make it. Told everyone I'm a bitch, so I became it. Always had to put yourself above me. I was into you, but I'm over it now. And I always try to be nice, but nothing's getting through, so let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, F. You know, it's your mom and your sister and your job and your Craigslist couch and the way your voice.
Welcome. I guess it's working. So we're having technical difficulty
Again.
as usual.
113 episodes and we're still having it.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
This time we play the intro video and then we hear the sound, but it's not showing up on our screen. So then we have to consult our cell phones in order to make sure that it's actually playing. So anyway, without further ado,
it's pretty bad we have to do that.
I know.
It's Spectrum. It's okay.
It's Spectrum. Blame
It's
it
Spectrum.
all on them.
It's all Spectrum.
You can blame them. Even on my phone, it's glitchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's young.
Yeah, behind you, it's like
I don't want to look.
It looks like his computer.
holy shit.
That's what his computer looks like.
Apparently, Spam has just dedicated all the internet speed to this one computer, and then all the rest of them like, fuck y'all, somebody does.
It seems like it. I don't know.
Dude, I give up.
I mean, you can't.
I've been battling this uphill battle since freaking August, so it's
Yeah,
a fucking lose-lose situation.
it sucks.
Without further ado, we have a special guest today. Welcome, everybody. This is Patrick Martin, just in case y'all
Yeah.
don't know.
Hi.
He's not our special guest.
Hi.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
I'm Ariana Burgess, and I pretty much am just on here for fun. I don't know what more you want me to really say. I'm on here for fun.
Awesome. That's kind of why we're on here too. So
Yeah.
fit right in.
Fun when everything works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Because I mean, whatever.
Oh
Anyway.
my god, like it's so bad.
We're just
It
here to
is.
talk about all of our frustrations, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
World sucks.
Let's start with Spectrum.
Let's start with Spectrum.
If you're
So tell
watching,
us
you
about
suck.
your experience with Spectrum.
Oh God. Well,
It all started
back in the day.
back in the day.
Back in the
It
day
was
when
Tuesday, by the way.
back in the day
It's always
when,
going down on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So, Patrick,
yeah.
what's the weather like?
Weather.
Yeah,
Well, it
Well,
was
I can-
rainy and stormy last night.
I know, but I asked old Alexa there. Oh shit, she's gonna start up.
She's
Okay.
gonna start.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Asked what temperature was today. She said 93. I was like, what?
Yeah. Well, was that the high today? No,
Ah,
the high
think it
today
was.
was supposed to be 90.
Yeah, but it was at 93 apparently. So threw me for a loop.
Oh, well.
Didn't feel like
okay.
93 to me, but
Yeah, it's gonna be worse.
Comfortable weather.
It's gonna be worse and worse.
I prefer the cold.
This-
But
Oh no,
What?
you're one of those.
well, I'm from Minnesota, so I mean it makes sense.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Yeah, okay,
Well,
that
then
makes
shit.
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you're from Minnesota. How did you end up here?
my dad's work.
Your dad's work?
Yeah, back in 2006,
Uh-huh.
he used to work for a company called FM Global. I don't even know if they're around anymore.
Uh-huh.
So he is like a chief petty officer for boiler inspectors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he's pretty much like the police. If your boiler doesn't work, he can shut you down. So
I'm guessing for like commercial businesses and stuff like that, buildings.
mhm.
Yeah, okay. So not like your house, residential. Like,
No,
not gonna show up.
no, don't gotta worry about that.
I need to check your boiler.
Right.
Who the fuck are you, the boiler police? Yeah, actually I am. Here's my badge.
Yeah.
Does he show up in a black suit and tie?
Mm-hmm.
Really? No shit.
Yeah.
Kind of like the IRS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Men in Black.
It depends on the day. Sometimes it'll be a suit and a tie, or he'll be in like, I guess like a nice denim type of jean jacket and have his badge on and his hard hat. Depends on the location he's just coming from.
Oh yeah.
Nice. He's in the hood. He wears the helmet and the gear.
Yeah.
He's in like Highland Park, and then he's like, "Okay, cool, suit tie."
Mhm.
Highland
Well, he
Park
just
suit
wants
and
to be
tie.
presentable, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you don't need to fear me. And then it's just like, okay, yeah, you're shut down now.
Wow. All right. Well, you're shut down.
Yep.
I'm wearing black. You're shut down. You're shut down. Okay. Weather. Today, do you want to start the weather?
You're the weather man. Man.
Okay. All
Man.
right. We need to do like a green screen, like we were talking
do.
about the
We
other
will.
night.
We'll get on that. We'll turn that front room into another studio.
Okay.
It'll be a video photography studio.
Green room.
Green room, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, Tuesday. Well, that's today. High 90 today. Wednesday, tomorrow. High 72, low 43. Thursday, April 7th, high 69, low 43. Friday, high 69, low 38. What? Really?
What day?
Friday, the low is 38. There's your cold. You said you like cold,
Yeah.
so there's your cold. All right. Saturday, April 9th, high 80, low 56. Sunday, 85, 64. Monday, April 11th, 84, low 66. Tuesday on April 12th, which is Anthony's birthday, high 83, low 63 with a little bit of thunderstorms. And Wednesday, 4/13, high 82, low 55.
Kayla said hi, by the way.
I was just about to say that.
Hello, Kayla.
But I didn't have the comments turned on, so my bad. So they didn't pop up on the screen.
Oh, I just popped up on Facebook real quick.
Oh, Samantha says my husband has a green screen set up. Just let him know. Where's her husband live?
I think they live in Arlington. I think.
She says I hate cold. I'm right there with you. I hate cold too. Only thing I like cold is my bedroom, and that's at night. That's
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I
that
don't.
shit Arctic.
I don't fucking know that. So whatever. You know.
I keep that shit like snowing. That's how I know it's late in this house, because it'll all of a sudden it'll get really fucking cold in here, and I'll have to turn the fan off.
Right.
And that's when I'm like, oh shit, it must be really, really, really late.
Yeah.
That was
Well, I
last
mean, it
night.
makes sense. I mean, you gotta keep Willow comfortable because she's a whole husky, isn't
Right? Yeah, she's full. She's a woolly husky too, which is the one that,
Right.
got 75 layers of fur.
75 layers of fur.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I counted them all.
she?
So you were bored one night and you just decided to count Willow's layers. Wow.
You know how some people count sheep? I was counting Willow's layers of hair.
Wow.
So I was fresh out of sheep, so fuck it.
Uh-huh.
That's how you needed to go to sleep, I guess.
Yeah.
Forget sheep. I'll just count her fur.
Right. Well, so how did everybody weekend go? Yours go all right, Ariana, Devin?
Yeah, it was good.
Uh-huh.
My weekend was busy.
Sure it was. Hey, I was driving. Hey, guess what?
What?
I had an Indian couple tip me.
What? Did
It's
you get
no-
dash cam footage
No
of this?
shit, man.
Did you get dash cam footage?
No, he
It
actually
didn't happen.
He actually no. He
Either
actually
you have video footage or it didn't happen.
No. He actually gave me $1.
Oh.
Want to see it?
$1 for what?
There it is, right there.
Not in the frame.
I had to put it in the frame. I had to put it in the frame because Indian couple tipped me $1. This is literally the freaking dollar he gave me,
That is hilarious.
and I had to put it in a freaking frame.
And even put the date.
I even put the
Put the
date.
date.
That
Did you
was
put the time.
yeah. It was actually today that happened.
Oh wow, that's
Here.
hilarious.
Here you go, here's the $1. You know, and I'm going. Why don't you just give me a freaking $1, man?
Thanks
Like,
for
what can
driving
you
us
buy with
around.
a
Here's $1.
Dollar, right? Like $1. What can you literally
Go-
buy nowadays with $1? Nothing.
No.
Go get you some bubble gum. You know, I mean,
Buy
shit.
you one stick of bubble gum.
One stick of bubble gum. Don't even buy no fucking gum. Shit.
Right?
Anyway, I'm gonna put it right here. I like that.
He's proud of his $1.
I'm proud of my $1 tip by Indian couple because
How far did they have to go?
they went about 10 miles.
Oh, well. It's like, here, we'll just give you $1 to do the 10.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what. That was my excitement today.
So do they tip you through the app too or no?
Yeah, they can tip me through the app.
But did they tip you?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Fuck no, they didn't. They just gave me a fucking $1. They just gave me a damn $1, man.
That's fucking horrible.
Here you go. Here's the $1. All I got is the $1. I take care of you when I get inside. Yeah. Famous words, man. Famous last words, dude. Shit. So whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just keep that $1 right there, and everything's fine. I ain't gonna spend it.
You should post that in your car. You should like seriously have a wire and hang it from your headrest.
I should. I should actually put it. Yeah, I should put it on the other headrest.
And then underneath you should be like cheap ass fuckers.
Yeah, yeah. But hey, that $1's a dollar,
$1's a dollar.
and it ain't worth much, but that's that.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I
gotta keep that $1 on
I
there.
would want more than that.
Do what?
If I was driving someone, I would want more than that.
Well, of course you want more.
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, you keep the $1, now give me your wallet.
Nah, just give us all the credit cards and stuff.
Yeah.
That's like robbing some person, whatever. If you took their credit cards and they're all
No, it's not. It's suggesting. I give you this $1. I suggest you give me your wallet.
oh yeah, I could go. Hey, look, man, I got an Indian couple tip me $1, dude. Give me 5, and I'll give you this $1. I mean,
sounds fair enough.
It actually came out of Indian dude's pocket. So come on, man. Shit.
So that $1's worth exactly $1.
Exactly, worth $1.
Worth $1.
It's a fucking $1, man.
Frame is worth more than the $1 bill that's in it.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a
Oh, that's funny.
Whatever. I mean, I had to frame it. So
He just had to.
I had to. I mean, I was excited just to get $1 from the Indian people.
I mean, I guess I did the same thing with a $2 bill.
Mm-hmm.
I got so.
Yeah.
I used to work for an employer who she always gave her employees, when it was their birthday, $2 bills.
Oh yeah.
I hadn't worked for that company for like 10 years, and I think even last year I still get a birthday card with $2 in it.
Really?
So I just framed them, all the $2 bills on the refrigerator for the last 10 years.
Just frame them all. Frame them all. Fuck it.
I should.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was exciting.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
Yeah, it was exciting. So, whatever.
I guess that was his only enjoyment for today.
Yeah, pretty much it. And that podcast. So, anyway, well, you want to ask her questions?
Yeah, we can do questions.
Yeah,
Let's
Or
do
do you
it.
wanna-
Let's do that.
Or do you want to do news?
Well, we could do whatever you want. Okay, so in local news, a new adventure off-road park lets Jeep and ATV owners navigate North Texas terrain. What?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's so when I was a little kid, there used to be this place called Rocky Ridge Ranch. It was out in Decatur.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Do you really? So I used to ride 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, and all that sort of shit there. That's actually where I broke my leg out there, and that was the worst fucking miserable drive to the hospital. The nearest hospital was like 30 minutes away, an hour away, something like that.
Right.
Probably
Yeah.
back in Denton.
Yeah.
And so like because it's obviously off road, so every single bump, my foot was like, or my leg was like, I was like, fuck. Yeah, I tore my LCL, PCL, MCL, everything basically except for my ACL and my meniscus. I tore that.
You just tore
So literally my whole
you just tore
kneecap,
all the CLs.
all the CLs.
All of them.
All of them except for ACL.
Yeah.
ACL is the main one. I had a partial tear on that one. So they asked me, they said, well, we can repair that one, but you're not going to like play sports ever again. And
You're right.
I was like, well, we ain't touching that one then.
Yeah.
I'll fucking deal with it. But repair all the rest. So they did. And actually that knee ended up being stronger than my other one, which is kind of crazy.
Right.
Because I've heard people that have had horror stories with knee surgeries and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So there was this one hill at Rocky Ridge that was like literally like fucking straight up like this.
Yeah.
And I was riding, and all of a sudden the front wheel started coming up. And so then I leaned over the handlebars, and then the back wheel just started going. And then the whole thing just fell on top of my leg, and then I slid with the bike on top of me down the fucking mountain.
Wow.
Oh, gosh.
That's
Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Then after that, I sold my dirt bike. Now I stick to 4 wheels.
Yeah. All right. Anyone looking for an adventure has a new spot in Grove Prairie to fuel their adrenaline rush. I like to. I mean, I used to be an adrenaline junkie. Not
Yeah?
anymore.
Oh, I still am, man. I still.
No, my heart.
You know me and all my fast toys.
No, I don't. It's not good anymore. Lone Star Off-Road Park in Grand Prairie allows Jeep, ATV, and other four-wheel vehicles to roam its 150 acres and 15 miles of trails. Yeah, we're the only off-road park in the Metroplex. Owner Ken Schomburg said the park opened last year near the similar. What? Similarly, yeah, whatever. Similarly named Lone Star Park horse racing complex. The trails weave through the woods next to Bear Creek, offering patrons thrilling terrain and great views.
So let me get this straight. You can go bet on some horse races and then go race four-wheelers and Jeeps and shit like that. That's awesome.
That's cool.
That is cool.
That's not bad. But you know what? Once
Dollar Days is coming too, by the way.
oh, and I can use my dollar.
You bet that on a horse and win like $15,000. Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious?
I would use
Thank
my
you,
dollar.
idiot couple.
Yeah, I want to put the dollar on this loser horse, and if he wins, how much do I get? $100,000. $100,000. Cool. Okay. I will put the dollar on the $100,000, or on the horse. Yeah. Win $100,000. Thanks, Indian couple. So whatever. Anyway. Schomburg loves taking his Jeep off the road, but he says before he opened Lone Star, he had to drive 2 hours to find an off-road park.
He's probably talking about the one in Decatur.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know how many acres that. I'm gonna look that up.
I don't think it's there anymore in Decatur.
Really?
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I don't think it is.
Oh, yeah?
I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't go out that way that whole much anymore.
Right.
Unless I go to church, but that's it.
You go to church?
Yeah.
What denomination are you?
I don't know. I just go just to go.
Go just to go?
Yep.
No, okay. That's cool. Let's see. He says, then I decided, well, heck.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Rocky Ridge is closed for business permanently, effective 3/4/2022.
Really?
Literally March.
In Decatur?
Yeah.
Why? Does it say why or no?
No, it doesn't say. What?
Okay.
Man, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does. Anyways,
yeah, go ahead. I was trying
to
to figure out.
what?
Okay, they offer 650 acres of forest trails, play, and gravel pits and hill climbs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the hill climb that killed me.
Yeah. Entry to the park. Is $20 per person. Full day pass, and children under 14 are free. The park is open Wednesday through Sunday from dawn. I was about to say from dusk till dawn. You know,
that's a movie.
Yeah, I know. From dawn until dusk.
Oh, well, thank God they put it that
And
way.
dusk until dawn. So, yeah, from dusk till dawn. That's a good movie, by the way. You know? So, Alphabet commercial drone delivery takes off in Dallas. Really? I didn't know that either. There's a lot of things in here I didn't know. Let's see. Link's not working.
Which one? Where? What?
The Alphabet commercial drone delivery.
Oh, this is a good story too, because apparently it's happening right across the street.
Really?
Yeah, it's happening in Little Elm, right over there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Dawn said maybe somebody sued them after breaking their leg. Probably so.
It wasn't me.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
I promise it was not me.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm.
So you get that?
Yeah, I'm getting it right now.
You get it? Okay. All right. So talk.
I don't know.
Talk.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Oh,
You
so
want-
now he got it working.
You want to cover the story or me?
Sure. Alphabet's commercial drone delivery takes off in Dallas. I don't know why they say Dallas because it's not in Dallas. But anyway, a handful of companies are officially launching their flying delivery robots. Hooray? Question mark.
They gonna
Right.
do it when it's raining?
Nope.
They gonna fly off with the tornado?
Nope. Yeah, because they can only fly in certain wind temperatures.
Wind temperatures.
Wind
Temperatures, yes.
Wind temperatures.
Yeah, the wind temperature has to be a correct amount in order for them to fly. No,
yeah.
wind shear. Coming to a city near you, the low-frequency buzz of a robot flying over your head. Bevy of companies appear poised to realize the long-haul dream of filling America's cityscapes with the sight of product-clutching drone armadas. On Saturday, the Wall Street Journal reported that some of the world's biggest companies had begun to quietly roll out commercial drone delivery services in communities across the country. The participants include Amazon, Walmart, and Google's parent company, Alphabet, among others. Many of the companies have already been conducting tests for drone deliveries for quite some time, but this year, many of them have officially scaled up and rolling out commercial operations. I'm trying to find out where... Here we go. We're going to be starting small in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex with services to tens of thousands of suburban homes in the city of Frisco and the town of Little Elm. Those motherfuckers.
Well, how come they're not doing it like in downtown Dallas?
I don't know. I guess there's too many people.
Too many apartments and stuff.
Yeah, and high rises. What are they gonna fly it through a fucking window?
Fly through the window. What the hell?
They're
Straight
gonna have to
cash
start
in.
building like ledges and shit so they can drop the packages off.
Why not? Hey, that's a
Man,
good idea.
that is a good
actually.
idea.
Yeah, it is a good idea. Just land on their fucking patio and just
Yep.
drop shit off. You
Yep.
know?
Then you would have to know which number it is from the outside.
Yeah, that's true too. But whatever. So that's the only place where they're going to do it is Little Elm in Frisco.
In addition to Walgreens, we'll be delivering items with three new partners in Frisco and Little Elm. We're going to be delivering ice cream from Bluebell Creameries. Yes, it will stay frozen on those hot Texas summer days. Bet not.
How?
sure about
How are they
that?
going to stay frozen?
Yeah, how the hell is it going to stay frozen?
Uh,
God, are they just
Lies.
gonna like?
I mean, you order something and then it's drone to you or whatever, and it's all melted and shit. That'll piss you off
Yeah,
because I mean, Bluebell's not
that.
cheap.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
I mean, my dollar won't even pay for some of that.
I
What
just
is-
see this like
I mean, even a pint, man. My dollar won't even buy a pint.
So-
Probably just that much of Bluebell, and that's it.
so hypothetical.
Yeah.
Let's say one of these drones ends up crashing into somebody's car, or heaven forbid, crashing into somebody riding a bike or something like that, right?
Or jogging
Or jogging or whatnot.
in the ATV park in Grand Prairie,
How
Or it drops the package on them.
how would you?
like the stork.
Yes.
Right.
How would you sue them? You can't sue.
Like your drone hit me.
Yeah.
I'm a sue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like like the court system, right? You're supposed to meet your accuser, right? So what are you gonna go to court with a fucking drone?
Yeah. I don't know.
Didn't hit
I'll be-
them,
The drone
you
said
know?
no, sir.
I'll be running away from I'll be trying to run away from the drone just like I would run away from a possum. And just
Yes.
screaming. Dude, I saw a possum
Uh
this fucking big.
huh. You sure wasn't a dog?
No, seriously, no. Okay, I'm going from nose to tail.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Gotcha.
this
They
fu-
can get
yeah,
that big.
yeah.
this long.
I thought he was talking about the body of it. I was like, okay, that's a cat.
No. This
Or
long.
small
I'm
dogs.
telling you, man.
Uh-huh.
I got in my car and it was this morning.
Mhm.
I got in my car.
It was in your car?
No, I said I got in my car this morning.
Uh huh.
I
You got
got
in
in
the
my car this morning. I
Right.
started it, and you know where I saw it?
Where?
It walked right in front of your house, in front of your front door into Dan's yard. I said, "Go in the fucking Dan's yard.
Hell yeah.
Go in Dan's yard. Here, let me pour his trash out. Eat that shit." So, and it was nasty. God.
Hey, they're good to have though, because they keep a lot of like critters and stuff away that are bad usually.
Yeah, I know, but I can't.
As long as they keep away the damn copperheads, we're good.
I can't stand them.
Those fuckers.
Why? Do they just look like a giant rat? To you?
Yeah, they look like
With
a
razor sharp teeth.
Yeah, they look like a giant rat. A freaking. When I was 10 years old, I was at my grandparents'. I walked outside.
I feel like there's a story that goes along with it.
Well, I've told it so many times. I was at my grandparents'. I was 10 years old. I walked outside onto the porch barefooted, and I stepped on something, and it was a fucking possum's tail.
Was it playing dead? Was it playing possum?
No, it wasn't.
Dude, the funniest thing, so there's a huge ass one at my
Jesus.
parents' house, right?
Oh my God.
And I let Willow out, and of course Willow like fucking just was all over it, and of course it did its possum thing and just
Stopped.
it just and it, like Willow's just fucking nudging it and everything else, and then finally she's like, okay, this fucker's no fun to play with. So then she goes back in the house, right? For a good 5 minutes, that fucker stayed in that same pose. I wanted to go back out there and start poking it. I was like, hey, what if I get a golf club? 4!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Molly
would've-
says hello.
Hey, Molly. Yeah, I would have gotten a golf club and just his head.
So Samantha's commenting on the drone delivery thing.
Oh,
It says,
okay.
Airspace. You can't fly a drone within a certain area around the airport. Since a huge airport, the area is
Also huge.
Sometimes I try
Dawn?
to translate, and I was not translating. My
Dawn-
Google translator was not.
Don,
translating.
you're starting to sound like Trump.
You haven't even had a shot yet,
It's
and he's
huge.
already slobbering his words.
Who?
Me.
It's normally me that does that.
Well, so it says since a huge airport, the area us also huge. That's literally what it says. So I was trying to translate what the hell that is in English.
Well, I think it
It's
cut off
probably
for
is
you.
also huge. Since a huge airport, the area is also huge. Could be is.
That is not even.
I think it's
complete
cutting
fucking-
off for you
that
because
is-
it's
yeah.
saying you can't fly a drone within a certain area around the,
next sentence.
airport. I can't read the rest. It's just since
Yes,
it's a huge
That's
airport.
the part where
Yeah.
thank you. That's the part where
Thanks,
I got
Don,
turned off.
for confusing us. We appreciate that.
I was trying to my brain was trying to process it and tried to correct it, and it was just going, no, can't fucking do it. Can't compute.
No.
Fail.
Yeah.
Error.
Error.
It's spectrum in my head.
Spectrum's going on.
Spectrum. Fucking
A whole lot of connections going nowhere.
fucking spectrum. All right.
But she does have a point because, I do have I have a couple drones. And,
It's okay, Dawn. Go ahead.
And I have this app called UAV.
Uh-huh.
This is how I know when I can have a campfire or not, or when I can have a bonfire in the backyard.
Uh-huh.
So right now it says good to fly,
Oh yeah.
but it also tells you how proximity to airports and all that sort of shit.
Oh, yeah.
And it tells you the wind direction, the wind gusts, and all that sort of stuff. In the satellites, how many satellites are locked into the area. So yeah, so to your point, certain areas, if I brought that app to probably in downtown Dallas, there's probably a lot of no flies
Right.
areas.
Love field.
Yeah, Love
Yeah.
Field, the airport, like she said, and then also
Right.
there's a lot of rules and stuff. And actually, I think one of the stories we have is they've actually changed one of the rules in Texas, and it might be because of this story.
What story?
Makes sense.
The
commercial delivery.
Oh, the commercial delivery. Oh, okay. I had the other story open, the next one open, and I looked
did
at
you?
it. I went, what's that got to do with anything?
Go ahead. Go ahead, since you got it open already.
Yeah. Retired Hurst police officer accused of stealing $30,000 from police association president.
Mm.
What? Uh-oh. Well,
What did he do?
yeah.
What all he stole?
Let's see. Retired.
Guns?
Huh?
Did he steal the guns and all of that?
No, probably money.
Oh boy.
Not my.
Yeah, just his
Not my
30,000.
dollar.
It didn't take your dollar.
Ain't gonna take my fucking
$30,000
dollar
and
from ain't gonna take my dollar from my Indian couple. Let's see. A retired Hurst police officer is accused of stealing at least $30,000. He also held a high position within the Hurst Police Association. Retired police officer Greg Noon. See ya, Noon. What? See ya.
No
Noon.
one.
See you at noon.
His officers, no one.
See you at
And
noon.
it says no one was involved in thefts.
Right. Yeah. See you at noon. Huh? Noon. Okay, anyway, Gregory Noon was indicted for stealing tens of thousands of dollars, according to the indictment returned by the 297th Tarrant County District Court on or about December 11th of 20. Officer No One did intentionally or knowingly misapply property, namely money of the value of $30,000 or more, but less than $150,000.
Sounds to me like they don't really know exactly how much.
I don't think they know either. The indictment indicates no one was involved.
See how no one works
yeah.
out better?
Yeah, I know it works. Was involved in thefts between 2011 through 2020. The indictment names Hurst Police Officer Mark Bruner as the owner of the stolen money. Bruner is the current president of Hurst Police Association. Yeah. It was also known that the retired officer. What?
He's a treasurer.
Ah.
Oh, that
He
makes
who
sense.
found
he had
the money.
So no one had the access.
Yep, no one had access.
No one had.
No one was a treasurer.
No one had access, even though he was a treasurer. Fox 4 has reached out to Hurst Police Department for his reaction to the indictment, and to Bruner, so far, neither has responded. Of course not. Officer No One retired. That's a pretty good one. I like that.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
James' little story.
Yeah, Officer No One retired from the police Hurst Police Force in January of this year, only a few weeks before he was indicted. He was booked in Tarrant County Jail on March 9th and was released the next day on a $5,000 bond.
So what was his? He was held $50,000, right?
So no one was held.
At $50,000.
No, it was a $5,000.
Oh,
$5,000.
$5,000 bond.
$5,000.
Okay, I was thinking of what the.
No, a $5,000 bond.
So what he only paid it bonded out at what, 500?
Probably.
Yeah, that's.
Well, 20. Isn't that like 20% of that? 20% of that is 1,000, isn't it?
10%, isn't it?
Oh, well, if it's
500.
10%, it'd be 500.
Yeah.
He probably had that in his pocket.
He's like, hold on, let me go from that cash I just stole.
Yeah.
There you go. I was like, wait a minute, I just stole $30,000 and I only have to pay $500 to get out. Fucking
That's
deal.
cool. That's cool. Come here, Officer No One. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna be. All right. That's cool. All right. What's next?
Flights. Your people.
That's a fucking lie. Weather technical glitch caused massive delays to weekend flights. That's fucking crook as shit. And the anticipated severe weather Monday may create another challenge for passengers as airlines are just starting to catch up from a weekend filled with cancellations. How do you feel when your flight's canceled?
Oh, I'm pissed off. I'm like, no, I want to get going. Like,
What's the longest delay you've ever had on a flight?
oh gosh, maybe like 5 hours once.
What about you, Patrick?
Dude, I fly standby, man. So, I mean,
Yeah.
mine's been 24 hours.
Yeah, I was going to say, my longest delay was, I think, 23 or 24 hours.
Oh gosh.
And that was in LA to New Zealand. And
Yeah.
you know why it was delayed?
What?
Bird strike. Took out three of the four engines.
I've seen.
Yeah. So literally the plane was operating with one engine.
Oh god.
Well, I've seen.
I'm like, I ain't flying on that motherfucker.
Have
Like
you
we'll
seen?
fly and you'll just be like hanging one engine.
Right. Well, have you seen Have you seen what a bird can do to
Yeah.
an engine?
Knocks it straight out.
to the leading edge of a wing too.
Really?
Oh yeah, you hear it just like that, and there's a dent in the leading-
Damn.
Yeah, and they have to take it to the hangar and replace it. So, and if the mechanics are in a union negotiation,
Yeah.
yeah, they take their time doing it.
Mm.
Yeah. So, anyway, the flight disruptions were primarily due to weather in Florida.
Everything's in Florida.
And at, again, Southwest Airlines, a technical glitch compounded the delays. Well, if you fucking upgrade your damn software and quit living in the 80s, You know,
When my dad wrote the software.
well, I don't know what they use now. I heard that they've changed.
Yeah.
And
Hey, you'll find out. Oh wait, you're not working for them.
He's going for American.
I'm going.
Does it America still operate on Sabre?
I think so.
Oh my god. Okay. So
Yeah.
that was the software my dad wrote for Air New Zealand, Olympic Air, and for.
So if it doesn't work like Spectrum, I can blame your dad.
Yep. I do all the time.
Fucking Ewart. Fucking Ewart, man. I mean, how come you can't get this shit to work? Anyway, all right.
So it's not my fault they haven't upgraded it in fucking 30 years.
Right.
Since I wrote it.
Right.
Yeah.
Southwest says it has all hands on deck.
Right.
All two hands.
Uh-huh.
We got them all.
To get quit, drinking out on the deck party. And all hands on deck to get delayed customers and their bags onto available flights after the airline had to cancel 1,000 flights in just 2 days. Now that would have been a good time to work because you had nothing to do, Let's see. Monday was a day of recovery for the airline industry after a previous 4 day saw a whopping quarter of all U.S. flights delayed. One of the hardest hit airlines was
Southwest.
All right, of course, with nearly 5,300 flights delayed and 1,200 canceled. Yeah. Early Monday morning, some passengers stranded at Dallas Love Field slept on benches awaiting their rescheduled flights. How about getting us some hotels?
Yeah.
Southwest, because since it's an act of God and that's in your policies. Southwest clarified the cause of the weekend flight disruptions, saying planned maintenance canceled 7 flights Saturday, while another 180 flights were proactively canceled ahead of weather problems and airspace congestion in, guess, Florida.
Everything happened in
Orlando.
Florida.
Everything does happen in Florida. I think we got
Everything happens in Florida.
we got a few Florida stories in here.
Oh, yeah. The ripple effect grew to 600 cancellations Saturday and another 400 Sunday as the airline adjusted to planes and crews out of position as usual. Okay, I'm not reading no more of that.
Okay, good. Because this next story has reminds me of a certain somebody I know that did something similar.
Okay.
So the headline says Irving police search for man who burned doorbell camera with a torch. So I dated this one crazy chick and she decided to take her cigarette and try to burn my fucking Ring camera.
Ding dong.
Did she
bitch.
actually do that?
She tried.
Is it the one I'm thinking about?
Yes. Sav.
Oh, Sav. I
Yeah,
thought it
Sav.
was somebody else.
Yeah, she tried to burn it and then she tried to use a lighter to burn it that way. And mind you, it's a camera.
Yeah.
You're on camera doing this. It
Ding
shows
dong,
your fucking
bitch.
face.
They were on candid camera now.
And here's the best part. So apparently, I guess the pro version, the one that I have, has glass, so you can't fucking burn it. So I just went with some Windex and it was gone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You have some crazy people.
I do.
God.
Girl, I got stories. That's why I have a podcast.
Never.
Because I got fucking stories. Yeah, don't get any ideas.
No.
Just start a whole new podcast,
Oh, Jesus.
What would you name it if you start a whole new podcast and it's about Devin stories?
The fucked up life of exes.
The fucked up life or Devin's crazy bitches?
That's even better.
That's crazy business. Yes.
Sounds like a movie.
It does.
The crazy bitches
We
of
should
Devin.
make a fucking movie about it.
Devin's crazy pictures. And then put everybody's pictures on a movie. Never mind. All right. So
So here it is. Here's the guy.
Oh, you have it on video?
Yep, he's Who Done It Wednesday. Wait, it's not even Wednesday. How the fuck do we?
Wednesday last week?
I'm wondering. It says April.
yeah, it's probably Wednesday of last week.
Well, it says it was published April 3rd, so yeah, it was probably Wednesday of last week. So there's the picture of the guy. Irving, Texas. Irving police are seeking the public's help to find a man seen on the doorbell surveillance video burning the doorbell camera. The man burned the camera with the torch-style lighter back in January. The fuck? They just now releasing this shit. Way to stay on top of it, City of Irving.
Yeah,
They didn't think it was important back in the day.
Right?
I think they're a little bit behind.
Yeah, only 3 months.
Well, 3 months behind. I mean, that's a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, it's all right. You know.
I want to hear like what happened, like what caused this, because this happened at 1:04.
In the morning or what?
In the afternoon, like dead of afternoon.
Probably gave them $1 tip.
Fuck your dollar.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Nice.
You give me $1 tip, I fucking burn your Ring doorbell. Yeah. So, let's see. No, we don't need to read that one.
Oh, okay.
No. And then since you're in the dumb drone law,
Yeah.
you can take care of that one.
So I find it ironically that after that one story we just read, don't tell me it didn't attach itself.
It didn't.
Fuck.
It didn't. It
I
didn't.
don't know why it does. And I double check them too. And then I come back the next day and it's like, nope. Fuck you. It's gone. All right.
Just blame it on Spectrum.
It's all fucking Spectrum.
It's all Spectrum's fault. We'll just blame everything on that.
It's all Spectrum.
Yeah, it's all Spectrum.
Those fuckers.
All Spectrum.
They better be listening.
All right, so court overturns
They're not.
dumb drone law. Let's see. Chapter 423 of the Texas Government Code was a dumb chapter, according to D Magazine. While allowing drone photography for all sorts of commercial settings, it banned the practice in many of the same settings for journalists. Patrick Williams, editor of Dallas Observer.
That's bullshit.
No, his name's Patrick Williams.
Really?
Editor of Dallas Observer offered a hypothetical last week. Under Texas law, a pipeline company could use drones to take picture of its own lines and use those photos in marketing materials to investors. If that same pipeline leaked and began spewing oil over the countryside, any news photographer who dared to use a drone to take a picture of the leak could face criminal charges and be sued by the pipeline company.
Wow.
Basically, that's why they're trying to say like this is the dumbest fucking law ever. So basically, long story short, now under this new law, the National Press Photographers Association and Texas Press Association, any basically journalist or anything like that can now fly a drone over anything and not get fucking persecuted. So me having my press credentials, now I can fly my shit anywhere. So fuck y'all.
So you can fly into the airport.
I mean, there's certain laws you still got to adhere to. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that's
You can't fly it into a fucking engine of a 747.
no.
Hey, I wonder what the inside looks like.
Explosion.
Boom.
Oh, yeah, it'll be like a bird strike.
Actually,
Would,
I saw
without the blood.
there was a video clip somebody took of an airplane hitting a fucking drone, and it tore, the stabilizers on the edge of the wing.
Yeah.
Ripped the whole fucking thing off.
Oh, that's the winglets.
Yeah, it like totally, the drone, like, guess just nailed it right on and it just broke the whole fucking thing off. I was like, wow.
Gone.
Yeah, it looked pretty intense. I was like, holy shit, that was from a drone?
Yeah, I know. I mean, they can do it. Those are, those are like 6 feet tall. Those winglets.
Are they really? They
Yeah,
look
they're
Really?
small.
They don't even seem
They
that
go,
big.
Yeah.
they go from 6. They go from 6 to maybe 10 feet.
Damn.
I know, right?
I wouldn't even suspect that because when you're sitting in the plane and if you have like the little wing seat, you're looking at it and it doesn't even seem that
Oh
big.
yeah, yeah.
You're like looking at it, it's like, that's the same
It's
size
like
as this
this
window.
big,
It's little. Yeah, and I mean it holds. It also holds fuel too. So
Oh, that makes sense then.
yeah. And do you know the main purpose for the winglets?
Yes.
He was asking me because I'm blonde.
That's true. So
I just do.
what's the name?
I know it's something to do with the airflow and balance, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, to keep it.
See, I'm not as dumb as everybody thinks.
Well, I didn't say you're dumb. I mean, I'm just,
He was secretly
He didn't
thinking
say
it.
it. He just insinuated it.
No, I didn't insinuate it. I mean, I'm just,
All right,
I
scale.
was wondering-
Since we're on the scale subject, do you know those stripes on the road when you're driving?
How much do they weigh?
No.
Yeah.
How long do you think the stripes are between the lanes? The dotted stripes. How long do you think they are? Do.
Who played
The
the
middle
thing?
ones, you know?
Yeah, so not the side ones because those are solid.
Is it
The
the-
ones that are broken.
Yeah,
Like
the
when you're driving
yellow-
on the
the
highway,
yellow.
the broken ones.
They're at least like
The white
maybe
ones.
like 5 feet, or right?
What do you think?
I don't know, maybe 10.
Yes, it's 10 feet.
Really?
Yes.
They don't seem like it. But then again, I mean, you're driving, so I mean, you're
Yeah,
never-
you're looking down. You're like, oh, that thing's yeah.
No, I've done that before. I was just
Oh,
looking
geez.
down, driving, seeing how long those stripes are.
Measuring them fuckers, making sure they're up to code.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to call the boiler or police.
Or call Spectrum. You can call
Call
Spectrum.
fucking Spectrum. I'm
And
sure
they'll
they
fight-
somehow
they'll-
fucked it up.
Yeah, they'll come out and fuck the stripes up too. So anyway, all right. 2 sentenced in North Texas after stealing 1.5 million in Apple gift cards.
How the fuck do you?
Okay, 2 men who stole 1.5 million in Apple gift cards using equipment stolen from South Lake store have been sentenced to combined 8 years in federal prison, according to a news release from the U.S. Department of Justice. The Justice Department said Saeed Ali, 29, and Jason Tout Pursuant, whatever, 27.
Pissant.
Yeah. Pleaded guilty to wire fraud in 2019. See, I told you without even reading it. I told you wire fraud. That's the people. Get us some gift cards. No, I'm telling you.
But that's not how this happened. Keep reading. The
Okay,
story.
anyway. Well, that's what I think. Anyway, let's see. They use point of sale devices. Tout
Pissant.
Pissant stole from an Apple store in South Lake to load thousands of dollars of store credit.
I wonder if they got any more of these laying around. I could use a couple Apple products.
Yeah, onto gift cards.
Right.
He would then load the gift cards onto Apple Passbook to generate QR codes for the money and the cards, and send screenshots to Ollie. Mm-hmm. Pissant was sentenced by U.S. District Judge David Godby. To
Yeah.
60 months in prison in order to pay 1.26 million in restitution. Ollie,
So he still gets to keep 0.24 million
yeah,
because he stole 1.5 and they're only making him pay 1.26. Did they not see the fucking flaws in this justice system?
well, it's not.
They're just like,
yeah.
you might as well
God
keep
damn it! I need to overhaul this shit.
Yeah. Let's see. Ollie was sentenced by the same judge to 37 months. Ollie admitted in his plea papers that he had another conspirator who was not indicted and used the cue cards to purchase thousands of Apple products from retail stores in New York.
So the question is,
If these defendants thought their $1 million fraud would go unnoticed simply because they targeted a $1 trillion company, they were sorely mistaken.
so if they used these cards to buy Apple products,
Yeah.
which is made by Apple,
Mhm.
are they technically? You know what I'm saying? So like that cash value
Right.
is what they sell to the public at,
Uh-huh.
but it's not the cash value of what it actually costs them to make. See how, because it's all internal, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So technically, that 1.5 million is probably closer to like a couple 100,000 or whatever, because Apple markup and everything else.
Yeah, I can,
Yeah, that would make
Because
sense.
it's like there was no cash conversion, right? So they used it for products. So all
Right.
that money is still still inside Apple.
right.
They just basically exchanged, a digital currency for a physical product.
Right.
So there was no cash transaction said, so to speak. Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking like outside the box here. Sorry, go ahead.
All right. No. You're good. Go ahead.
He's on a roll now.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
All right. Northern Texas District U.S. Attorney Chad Meacham said in the news release the Justice Department will not tolerate fraud against any company, be it multinational corporation or a mom and pop or operation. We are grateful to our FBI partners for their work on this case. That's it.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Should we go to questions?
Sure. Let's go to questions.
That's all he's been wanting to go to.
Who?
Him.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no, I
He's
was
like questions.
well, I mean, I figure like so the
Question.
audience gets to know you, so.
Yeah, why not?
There's nothing too fancy about me. They don't need to know nothing.
Okay.
They don't need to know nothing about nothing.
Nope.
Nothing.
All right, so we can do your job, work. We could do where you're living.
No.
Where you used to live.
Where you living?
Where you living? We can do future, free time, music, movies.
I like how his face is
Cooking.
like, future.
Yeah, future.
After.
Future?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, your future is non-existent now.
That's true.
All right, so what do you do?
Job-wise,
Mm-hmm.
I am a barista at a small coffee shop called Combs Coffee. So it's like guess it's pretty much international coffee.
Uh-huh.
My boss is a certified QA grader. So that basically means he can go around the world, judge coffee based off 10 cupping attributes.
Uh-huh.
And they have to go up into a scale of, oh gosh, I want to say 85 to 100 to be considered specialty coffee. And he always brings back the best of the best.
So he doesn't do a blend like Starbucks does.
No, nothing is ever blended. Everybody will think it's blended just because of the flavor profiles. So like some coffee we have some Nicaraguan coffee, and it's a Finkish Marish.
You got any Russian coffee?
Oh no.
Okay.
What about Lavazza?
What about the Ukraine?
No. No. No, we only have
You got
No
Korean?
Italian?
You got Korean?
no.
South?
No.
North? Okay, go ahead.
We got Thailand and Chinese.
Oh, Chinese got lead in it. Take it back. What about Italian?
No.
What?
Mm-mm.
Lavazza's like.
I could give you all the names of the coffee we have.
Y'all do any espressos? Double like any type?
Yeah, all of
Yeah.
our coffee we can make into espresso.
So what beans do y'all recommend for espresso? What do y'all use? What do you recommend?
Chinese.
Depends on the
Fuck
type
the
of
Chinese.
coffee you would want. Do you want something that's more fruity or nutty?
I want something that's gonna
You
knock
want
you
something more
knock
nutty.
you off your fucking on your feet.
Okay,
You
well.
want something nutty, kind of like, the black balls over there.
I like mine like the blue one over there.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
That's gonna.
Oh,
Now
jeez.
she's not gonna be able to stop laughing because she's gonna keep thinking about the blue and black balls.
All right, so to me,
Well, it matches his shirt. And your shirt. Oh,
What?
jeez.
Okay.
so espresso to me should not be like freaking fruity. It should be like
Okay,
stout,
well, a really good
strong.
strong one
Tense.
would be our Sumatran. It's got like a pipe Tabasco, cedar, vanilla type of taste to it. It's really good as a dark roast because you'll get a lot of like that smoky kind of flavor with it, and then a lot of like the cedar and then the vanilla is like very subtle. But my personal favorite coffee that we carry is our Panamanian.
Uh-huh.
It's a washed variety and it has kind of like a almond chocolate cherry taste to it, which is really good.
Yeah.
It is like really good. I don't remember what coffee I had you try whenever I made you your, what was it, a caramel cappuccino or
No, it was
caramel latte?
Yeah, it was that. Yeah, it was that.
Hey, I have a machine at the house, right?
Yeah, but I was
It's
already
fake.
there.
What is it, a Keurig?
No,
No.
no.
Oh, so
So
it's,
the DeLonghi, whatever.
Oh.
It's a good one. It makes them stout.
Yeah, yeah.
So in the morning, like whenever I actually get up, at a decent time,
Hey, Kayla.
I'll make like 6 double shots of espresso.
Whew, man, he's really making his
I
day
told
go.
you. I
That's a
told you.
lot.
I was like, I ain't fucking
Dang.
around.
Right.
Kayla, did you get your hair did?
Let's get her hair done.
Nobody said hello, and I know there's some new people on there.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
up with that? How long you worked there?
It will be 2 years on June 15th.
Oh, dang.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Good while.
A good while, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
I've got all my regulars that come in, and I know exactly what they want as soon as they're in the door.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's the way when I was bartending and stuff, I used I wouldn't remember their names, but I knew exactly what they were fucking drinking. And I'd have their drink as soon as I saw them walking up to the door. I'd be like, "Oh shit!" And I'd have it ready for them. So it's
I can remember at least half of my regulars' names.
Yeah.
But some of them I've never seen without their masks. So they come in, and I'm like, "Oh, so this is someone new." And then they're like, "Well, hey Ari, how are you doing?" And I'm like, "Crap, who's this?"
And you can't, yeah.
And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I've only ever seen you with your mask. I don't know your name."
right. Well, that's the way it is. When we go to the lake, like Ray Roberts and stuff, all the lake people.
Yeah.
It's like whenever you see them with clothes, you're like, "Do I know you?" And it sounds so weird because I'm like, I'm used to seeing you without clothes on. But no, you're used to seeing them in swimsuits or whatever. So it's just kind of it's weird whenever they're fully dressed and you're out somewhere in public and you're like, "Oh shit, that's what you look like."
Yeah.
So do you like working there?
Oh yeah, it's enjoyable. I really enjoy it. It's better than going home smelling like grease and French fries. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
used to work at Dairy Queen, and that was the worst.
Oh yeah.
You used to work at Dairy Queen?
Yeah. And it's not true what they say about coworkers having to go to a school or anything to learn how to do the signature little curl on the cones. I know.
Wait, are you trained to do that?
Not really.
That's easy.
I mean, they do kind of train you. They're just put the thing in, push it down, and then once it's down, just turn it a bit, and then lick it,
Lick it.
Lick it.
That's what they called it when I did it. They were like, just act like you lick it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Not literally. Not literally.
Yeah, no, don't literally lick it. You will get in so much trouble.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well.
So what's the worst job you ever had? Was that Dairy Queen? Is it something else?
Dairy Queen.
Probably Dairy Queen, but then again, I did do an internship at a vet clinic.
How was that?
I liked it, but I mean, being short and having to be all the way up into a cow and it's giving birth and you're getting everything on you and
Ew.
shit. So.
I've been through. Yeah.
You stink.
I've seen that
Yeah.
too. I've seen that too. It's not. It's.
Or probably an abscess on a horse.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Man, that smelled so bad. And it was right in its mouth too.
Wow. That's. Ugh.
I won't go into details. I won't
No,
disgust you out, especially with your
no,
snacks
no.
over there.
No.
I can continue eating, no problem, but
Yeah.
I think he wants to be able to eat his pretzels.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm eating one right now. So.
So how long you said you lived in Minnesota? Or where?
I'm from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
So I was only there from 2001 up until about 2006.
Okay.
But my parents have always lived there for a good while.
Were you born there?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
St. Cloud, Minnesota.
Okay.
St. Cloud.
St. Cloud.
Is that close to Minneapolis?
It's maybe about, I want to say, a good hour or so away.
Oh yeah.
So how close you live close to Lake Ray Roberts now or no?
Oh yeah, I'm literally in Pilot Point.
Yeah, and that's what he was telling me. You were in Pilot Point. I was like, wonder if she ever knows or goes out to Ray Roberts.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. Okay.
Go fishing.
Yeah, that's a good fishing lake right there.
I need to go fishing.
We need to get our damn license so we can go.
I need to go.
Boats
I need to go
ready to go.
fucking fishing. I need to do. I need.
It's
to
the
go.
perfect weather to do it.
I know.
Do y'all have land out there, or do you have a in the subdivision, or
Yeah, we're in a subdivision.
Okay.
I wish we still had land.
do y'all have land in Minnesota?
Mm-hmm.
How much land do y'all have?
I think we had about 5 to 10.
Ah, okay. Well,
So I mean, it wasn't that much, but I mean,
yeah.
it was decent.
I think the most we ever had, with my parents and stuff, we had 25 acres in Missouri, or as I call it, Missouri.
Yeah.
Or Mizzou, as some people call it.
No, that's
Mizzou?
the college.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know it's the college, but people still say it's Mizzou.
No. That place sucks.
Or misery.
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 That's what it is.
State of misery is what it is.
Misery.
No, it was really cool. We had 25 acres. Was we were on top of a mountain, so we had like the whole top part of the mountain, and then like when it snowed and shit, we could sled ride down the mountain because they had this one part area that like where they ran like telephone lines, so it was all cleared, so you didn't have to worry about running into shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it was cool as hell. And then the road in front of our house was like 8 miles long, and there was like it was all gravel. So like when I had my 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, and go kart and all that shit, I would just wah wah, like just haul ass down that thing. And then one day there was a cop sitting there at the end. I was like, oh shit.
Can't get me. This is our driveway.
Right.
And I was like, I'd like to see you try.
Like, this is our property. Come and get us.
But yeah, it was really cool. I loved having that land because we had I had a huge bonfire for Halloween, and we had like 9 trees that had fallen, and like I had a Jeep at the time. I dragged them all to there used to be a above ground pool, so they made like this pit for it.
Oh, nice.
So I just dragged all the trees into this pit because I figure like if the fire gets out of control, at least it's kind of contained. This shit was so tall and so big. I had people from like surrounding neighborhoods that were like driving, thinking that the fucking like hill was on fire.
Oh, God. Dang.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's a good bonfire then.
Yeah.
So what do you like, living Minnesota or like living down here?
Minnesota. I
Minnesota?
like the snow.
Because it's cold.
Yeah.
Snow?
It's cold and I like the snow. And then it's also, if it gets up to it can get up to 90, but at least it's like a nice breeze and you're not dying.
Yeah. Well, see here when it gets up to 100, most people are out on the lake, so you don't feel it.
Right.
Well, I'm dying. So I look as like red as a tomato. So
Oh.
I'm like, nope, we're having a heat stroke.
No. Mm-mm.
But especially gotta be careful this summer.
So have you lived anywhere else besides those two
yeah.
places, or?
No, I've only lived
What?
in
I
Minnesota.
just went, yeah.
Yeah.
Just Minnesota and Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what's another question for her?
We could do the not too distant future.
Yeah. Let's do that.
What are your plans for this weekend?
Well, obviously nothing other than work.
Oh, yeah? You going to work?
Do you work on the weekends or weekdays, or what days do you typically work? Do you have like a set schedule?
So now that I have extra hands and help, my coworker works Monday through Wednesday, and then I work Thursday through Saturday, off Sunday. So that helps.
Are they closed Sunday or?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they're following the Chick-fil-A model where they're closed on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But it's like there's a lot to do during the week anyway. Like Wednesdays now we're starting to do a church thing down in Dallas, and then Saturday is the Denton Community Market. So
let me ask you. You mentioned something I think downstairs earlier about alcohol. What was like? Talk to me more. No, about your business and alcohol, not like you and alcohol.
Okay.
We'll get to that later.
Surprise.
I actually need one right now.
You want?
I need a
You
shot.
want me to make one?
He wants a
I'll make
shot.
Yeah, I need a shot.
This is my whole entire shot.
I need a shot.
Well, you get a bunch of ice.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, at my job we can serve alcohol. We have coffee infused beer. We work with the Denton County Brew House, and we make like mixtures and stuff with them.
Yeah.
Usually it's always different, but I know this past few times they've done one of their blueberry IPAs, and then we use our Chinese coffee because it's a really good mixture. I've never tried it, but everybody that has tried it said it's pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
And they also serve it up there as well.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have like a bunch of Blue Ostrich wine, RK, and we used to have 4R Ranch. We have I'm probably going to say this wrong if people are listening, the Fortunata wine as well from Aubrey.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much a good mixture.
Yeah. So when are y'all going to start selling all that?
Well, we can sell wine and stuff now. And then I can maybe open bottles and stuff and serve it in-house, like the wine.
Yeah.
Just can't do a whole lot of wine, but I can definitely serve like the beer and stuff.
Yeah. That's
So.
cool.
I was gonna say, do y'all have y'all's TABC license?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to get my TABC license and my food handlers.
Well, more importantly, does your establishment have it?
Yes.
So that's a $25,000.
Yeah, both of our establishments have it.
Do you know which type it is? Do you know if it's a mixed beverage or if it's just a beer and wine?
I believe just beer and wine.
Okay.
But I think he is trying to get the mixed beverages because I know he's talked about wanting to do cocktails and margaritas since Angelina's moved down further. So.
Oh yeah, they moved over here.
Mhm.
So the reason why I asked that, so when I was 21, I had. Are you familiar with the Addison area?
Not really.
Okay, so there's a Pete's Piano Bar and Addison Improv. Below that, there used to be a Banana Republic, and the Gap was there.
Mhm.
They ended up moving out, and I had an investor, and we had bought the entire bottom floor. We were going to launch. It was called Chat's Coffee House,
Okay.
and so and ironically, the one of the biggest, I guess, importers for like beans and stuff from all around the world was in Addison. So it was literally like a couple blocks away to get like the freshest beans and shit from like all around.
Oh, okay. I think my boss has talked about that
And
like
so-
roaster before.
Yeah, so we just lucked out that location just happened to be like literally a stone's throw from the hub of where the coffee and stuff was. But anyway, long story short, like I wasn't really a big coffee fan at the time. And so we're there and they're like having us like eat and smell all these beans and shit, and I'm just like, I'm not fucking eating this. I'm not putting this bean in my mouth. I'm like, no, it tastes like fucking dirt. But anyway, so I had a couple patents going into it, which was kind of cool, which still has not been done to this day. And this was 20 years ago, something like that. But yeah, so that's interesting. There's a place in Destin, Florida that actually does coffee. It's like a higher end Starbucks. They do all sorts of coffees, but they also do alcohol. So like you can put Tito's vodka, you can put, and I didn't realize this, but like when you mix hot drinks with alcohol, it hits you a lot faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I had one of them and I was just like, oh, whoa, shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can.
Yeah, so it's like that would be, and that was ultimately my.
It's because you don't really taste it when it's hot.
Mhm.
It blends in. So.
It does. Yeah, it's kind of like dissolves or dissipates a little bit better than when it's, cold.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where are you planning to go for your next vacation? Minnesota. You still have family there?
I have a few cousins and stuff. Most of my family is either in Iowa or Missouri.
You got family in Missouri? Oh, poor things. We're in Missouri.
Columbia.
Oh, okay. Mizzou.
Mm-hmm. Mizzou.
That's kind of strong.
What? Yeah?
Yeah.
It should be because it's all alcohol.
No. Well.
Yeah, mine's strong.
That's why I
too.
gave you a sippy
cup.
Right.
A sippy cup.
Sipping. All right.
So what do you do in your free time when you're not baristaing?
Usually depends on the day. Some days I'm usually at home doing chores or just hanging out.
Gotcha.
Gotta relax.
You have to.
Or catch up on those doctor appointments and stuff.
Yeah.
But also starting back school, so
Oh yeah, going to school for what?
pre-veterinarian.
Oh, so you're gonna get back into the whole veterinarian thing, even after your horrific experience.
Yeah. It's something I've really wanted to do. I like working with animals. It's fun.
Mhm.
So.
Any particular animals you like more so than others?
Possums.
That was my next question. Any ones that you can't stand?
Possums?
You would need to have a oh gosh, I forgot the name. Brain fart.
Blame it on COVID.
Yeah.
And Spectrum.
Yeah. I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Blame it on
Gotta
Spectrum.
keep with the theme.
I think you would need to have like a wildlife or an exotic type of veterinarian license to be able to work on them. I could be wrong though. I know for like tigers and all that you have to have exotic, but I think there is a wildlife one or maybe just even zoology.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
find out when I was in Corpus that there's only like a handful of people that are specialized in like the sulcata tortoises that I have.
Yeah.
There's only a handful, like in I guess the United States or something, that have the licenses, and one of which I think is in South Lake here.
You have
Boy.
tortoises?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Sulcatas. 2 of them.
Don't even know what those look like. I know what a tortoise looks like, but
These
these sound fancy.
they look like the African horned I'll pull it up.
Horned toad or like the horned frog?
Horned
lizard?
The horned tortoise. So they kind of
He's like the horned tortoise. It's like, okay,
Tortoise.
that helps. Oh.
So yeah, mine kind of look similar to like this one right here.
Okay.
These ones are all
Pretty
dirty.
much spiky.
Yeah, so they got a lot of spikes and shit. So you can tell they're female or male by the rear part.
Of course.
I've never looked at the rear part, so
Well, when I got them, like they didn't know if they didn't know if they thought one was a boy and they thought one was a girl. Then I come to find out as they've gotten bigger and older that they're both females, and so come to find out that finding the female sulcatas is a lot harder than finding the males.
Of course it is.
Yeah, so they said, well, you can get a male any day of the week from just about any breeder, and you're good to go. And they I think they sell for like $500 to $700 a piece, like each one of the babies or whatever.
oh wow.
And they lay usually about 7 to 10 eggs or whatnot. So I was like, damn, that's like $7,000 right there.
Yeah.
I'm like, cha-ching.
Yeah.
But no, they're cool as shit. They don't do much, but they're good for the environment because they sit there and eat all the fucking grass. So I don't have to worry about.
I don't know, but they ate the shit out of watermelon.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah, that they
Yeah.
definitely can.
It was funny watching them try to eat a carrot because every time they try to like bite it, it would move.
Yeah.
and it would move. It was like Pac-Man. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting until they can get big enough that I can like put them like around the entire backyard and just put like a little fence around the pool.
Yeah.
To keep them out of that. But yeah, they got this whole free roam in the back behind here.
Nice.
And then I got leopard geckos down in the front
Yeah.
by the entryway. But I think there's only one that survived.
You just left the other one in there?
There was like 4 in there at one time. Then I didn't realize that they're very aggressive against each other, and so I think 3 of them were female and 1 was male.
Who?
Yeah, so it was like fucking Fight Club apparently in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't when I was around, but apparently I come in there.
One lizard got jealous of the other lizard, and then she took care of the other lizard because that lizard liked the other lizard.
And then the male, like he was like just Billy Badass.
That's what I was talking about, the male lizard.
Yeah, well, the male was like the one that I was like, okay, this little
Motherfucker.
asshole. He's gonna like be the like sole survivor, but somehow Yingling, which is the like lighter colored one, apparently I guess she whooped his ass or something because I can't find where the hell he disappeared to. She buried his ass somewhere.
Buried his ass in the fucking
She's
sand.
like, fuck you, I ain't fucking around with you.
I'm not fucking with your shit no more.
For real, man. He's like, yeah, fucking fight on.
She digged the sand, and there's a shallow grave in there somewhere.
Yep, somewhere.
Yep. So
Or she slowly just ate him.
This could be.
oh shit.
All right, stories.
Oh,
We're ping ponging.
okay.
Oh, this one's a bad one.
You take that one.
It's a bad one. You take it. Okay.
No, you take it. Oh, you take it.
Uh,
I'm gonna break the seal.
oh, that's terrible.
Well,
It's unacceptable.
No, can't help it. My
Well, can always skip it. It's your
bladder
shows.
is that small.
Tonight.
All right, so play this video clip, and then we can talk about it. It's basically this black hotel clerk calls police about an unruly man in his lobby. Cops assault and arrest the clerk almost instantly on arrival. And on top of that, give the unruly man, who is the reason for the call, they gave him a courtesy ride back home. Yeah, this is beyond.
Why?
This is beyond fucked up, and I hate to say it, but I've had something similar happen.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, without further ado, here we go.
Yeah, let's see that video.
Here we go.
Tonight, police body camera video reveals a shocking new angle of a hotel brawl in Florida. The video released
Back up! You're pushing him, motherfucker!
shows officers yelling and pushing a black hotel employee before arresting him, even though that employee, Raymond Rashall, was the one to call the police in the first place.
This is
previously released surveillance
fucking
footage
wrong
of
with
the
the system.
incident at a Best
Well,
Western
they better
shows
get fired.
28-year-old Rashall working at the lobby
Well, watch
desk
this. Here's
when a
the
man
altercation.
charges past the front desk barrier towards him. Rashall punches the man, Jason Rabe, multiple times before putting him in a headlock and holds him down while 911 was called. According to the incident report from the police, Rashall said the man refused to leave the hotel. Rashall told CBS's Miami affiliate that he canceled Rabe's stay because Rabe, who is white, was making racial slurs towards him. We reached out to Rashall for comment, but have not heard back. In the incident report,
Thank God for video
NBC
cameras.
News, when police responded to the scene, Rashall was hostile and refused to back up. The officer reporting he
Dude, you pushed him into a fucking copier. Like, where's he gonna go?
Yeah.
It does not appear Rashall
Watch.
pushed the officer from the footage
Look.
reviewed by NBC News.
Literally, there's a desk there, like, or something. There's some kind of a table or something,
Rashall
or
was
refrigerator or
taken into
something there.
custody and charged with disorderly conduct and resisting an officer with violence. The charges were later
He was
dropped.
not even
The incident
resisting with
report
violence.
Yeah, exactly.
The
It's a
officer
bunch
was
of-
pushing him.
Yeah.
He's just like hands up, just
Yeah,
like.
he's literally like doing everything he's supposed to do.
Calm and tried to explain that Rashall had canceled his reservation. Surveillance video shows police escorting Rabe out of the hotel. The incident report saying he was cited for trespassing before getting a courtesy ride to a friend's house, according to the report.
How is it that
Oh,
the
he
clerk
got a
got
courtesy
arrested,
ride to
but
France.
the subject in this whole thing gets to have a ride home?
Yeah, like how the fuck is the guy that caused all this shit gets a ride home? It doesn't end up in handcuffs.
Was, quote, just a lack of customer service, and he was very rude, so that led to some other stuff, adding that he's, quote, literally the most non-racist person. The videos of the
That's what every
incident
racist says.
circulating and sparking
I'm
outrage
literally
online
the most
with people
non-racist
accusing
person
police of
I
racial
know.
bias
Bet you're the
against
only
Rashall.
person you know.
In a statement, the Fort Lauderdale Police Department said it's
What happened?
I don't
That
know.
was it.
I guess that's it.
Oh, hey, Les. How you doing?
What up? Leslie's back again.
Yeah, he's back. All right.
So did you see the video? What did you think about that? Like, I mean, you kind of missed the context from the beginning, but basically, this black hotel clerk called the police on this guy who basically tried to come in back to the back lobby,
right.
and the dude did what you or anybody would do, is defend yourself, right? Somebody's
Right.
trying to come into an area that you're in, and so he did that, and then apparently the police fucking just lit him up instead of the guy that caused the whole scene.
It's
God, it's when you almost wish you had like a screen with a playback button. Here, watch what fucking happened.
right. Yeah.
I'm not the bad guy in this situation.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about that.
Oh shit! What the hell is this next story?
What? Oh.
Yeah, I just pulled up clicked on it, saw the preview. I was like, "Whoa,
Yeah, no.
what the fuck happened?"
What the hell is that shit? I don't know.
Ooh.
Dude, she got lit.
Yeah, she did.
Oh.
Nevada mother attempts to smother newborn, says that her baby was evil.
She looks evil.
Yeah. Nevada,
Yeah.
let's
God.
see. Ashley Hollingsworth, 23, was arrested after the baby was taken to Mountain View Hospital in Vegas at 12:16 on Sunday. Let's
a
see.
little after midnight.
Yeah, she was charged with suspicion of attempted murder and child abuse, according to the newspaper. According to Hollingsworth, arrest report, the child's father told Vegas police that the baby was born at home and that the mother refused to enter the hospital. According to police, Hollingsworth was located more than 2 hours later with severe injuries to her head and was bleeding profusely. investigators discovered that Hollingsworth had given birth in a toilet
Oh my god!
approximately an hour before they were called to the
This
hospital.
has got so many layers of fucked upness.
I
Yeah.
know.
Like I can't even like
Sounds like a fucking
unwrap
movie.
it. Like Jesus Christ!
Sounds like a fucking movie out of Florida.
God.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Maybe
I'm just
Alabama.
like, I can't even wrap my
Alabama?
head. Alabama,
Maybe Alabama.
Yeah.
Mississippi.
Mississippi,
Mississippi.
Okay.
Alabama, Mississippi. It's all the same.
Yeah, it's all the same. According to the police report, Hollingsworth had wrapped a blanket around the baby's head and was pushing the blanket against the baby's face. While at the hospital, police said Hollingsworth continuously talked about prophecies and other religious idea. That sounds like fucking.
Well, she's like psychotic, and
Yeah.
she's got the issues.
While speaking with detectives on Monday, a witness said that Hollingsworth reportedly said that there was something evil in her stomach that was trying to kill the baby. Las
Okay.
Vegas reported. Hollingsworth later told police in an interview that she believed the baby was probably evil. After seeing the baby's eyes, smelling what she described as an abnormal scent, and the baby was grunting at her, Ashley decided to wrap the blanket around the baby's head and try to smother her.
So I just want to know how she ended up with the double black eyes, and
Probably her boyfriend, man. Come here, bitch.
I'm wondering
You
that
know,
or the
because she-
did the
because she
police
tried to
see
kill
what
a
was-
baby.
Yeah, did he witness the like that's
Hey,
what I'm
April.
kind of missing like in the story, like who caught, like obviously did the baby survive? Like,
Probably not.
it says
Probably not.
suspicion of attempted murder.
Yeah,
So as attempted murder, that leads me to believe that the baby's still alive.
right. Well, police arrested Hollingsworth on Wednesday. Vegas reported she's being held without bail in will of prayer in court.
She better not get bail.
Yeah,
I don't think she's going to get.
She
bail.
don't deserve it.
I don't think she's going to get bail.
dude. I hope we're gonna have to make a note on to follow up on this story to figure out, like, because this is fucking layer upon layer of fucked upery.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. It really is. I mean, look at her. I mean, she's just fuck.
Yeah.
Raccoon eyes.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's see.
Goodness.
Next one is called.
It's called.
Yeah, it's called 6 people arrested for allegedly torturing, beating, and using a roommate as ashtray.
What?
Tough.
That's some fucked up shit.
Man, Yahoo got some fucked up news, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
I know. 6 people in Texas. Of course, it's in Texas.
Oh
Wow.
shit! So it's local. So this goes back into the local.
Yeah, 6 people in Texas have been arrested for allegedly torturing their roommate and using her as an ashtray.
As a human ashtray.
Oh.
Right.
Human ashtray. I'm
Well,
sorry.
human centipede. you know.
Henderson County. There you go.
Where is Henderson County? Isn't it
I think Henderson.
Houston? Or where's that?
Henderson, I think, is east. I think
I have no clue.
southeast, northeast, somewhere east. Let's see. A press release from Henderson County Sheriff.
Oh, you know where that's by?
Where?
Corsicana.
Corsicana.
So we have this joke. So like,
Corsicana. Everything's Corsicana. Fucking
everything's
spectrum.
Corsicana.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a Corsicana.
Yeah.
Near
Corsicana.
Corsicana in Athens, Texas.
Oh, Athens.
Yeah,
Okay.
so the border.
Okay. Right down the street from what you call it? Yeah.
Collins Street.
Corsicana.
Corsicana.
Yeah. A press release from Henderson County Sheriff states that 6 people were arrested on Tuesday. When was this? Today's Tuesday.
Probably next week.
Last week. Let's see.
I know these stories throw me for a loop because it's like, wait,
Yeah.
you're just reporting
Yeah.
about something that happened a week ago? Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? You suck.
Yeah.
But I get it. They're like waiting to get all the details and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It takes time for it to go ahead.
6 people were arrested and charged with aggravated kidnapping of a female victim who was held against her will and tortured. That's a big one in Texas.
Ooh.
It really is.
What is that?
That's big.
What?
The
The kidnapping or the torturing?
kidnapping and torturing.
Oh, okay.
That's big. The victim, a woman in her 20s, managed to escape the home on Tuesday. Henderson County Sheriff Bodie Hill House. Yeah, that sounds.
He said on his weekly podcast.
Oh,
The sheriff has got a weekly podcast too. We better call him up.
That sounds like a.
We need to get him in the
That is-
studio.
That
New
is.
special guest.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that is a country name, Bodie.
Bodie.
Yeah, Bodie.
Bodie Hill House. You
That is a
can't get
country
any
name.
more country than that shit right there.
Oh shit. Okay. Said it on a weekly podcast. Someone had called 911 to report a suspicious person after they spotted a woman wandering around Athens, about 70 miles southeast. See, I did say it was southeast.
You said east.
East, northeast, southeast.
Forgot the south part.
Okay, all right. About 70 miles southeast of Dallas. When investigators met up with her, she revealed that she had been severely tortured during her captivity. After meeting the six individuals online. When the victim tried to move out, they would not let her leave. And that's when they began to hold her there, basically as a hostage, and started torturing her and beating her. Bodie said on his podcast.
Damn.
According to an arrest affidavit obtained by KLTV, that's in Athens, I think, the victim's body was full of bruises and burn marks, and the word rape was shaved into the back of her head. God, that's some fucked up shit, man.
What?
Damn.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fucking movie.
Patrick, you need to add this to your movie.
Yeah. She told.
Could be
Some
turned
ideas.
into it.
Yeah, she told.
I mean, it is right there next to Corscanner.
Yeah, it is. She told investigators that she was ordered to call the six roommates master
What?
while they hit her with items and burned her chest with cigarettes. She claimed she was also forced to. What?
Forced. I think that's supposed to say forced to eat feces.
Oh God.
Hill House tactical team was issued a warrant to search the Athens residence in question. As a result,
Florida?
No, Felicity Emmanuel Walker, 22, Summer Saller Lawrence.
All right, we're not going to tell them their names. Scum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go.
Yeah, they're 22, 45, 22, 22, 30, and 21.
All right, so whoever's 45, that person needs to be held more accountable than the rest.
Right.
Because they're fucking older and they know better.
Yeah.
Well, if you're fucked up in the head, you don't know shit. Hill House said the woman who moved to Athens from out of state in November is being treated for severe wounds. All six suspects remain in custody on a $500,000 bond.
So $50,000 to get out.
Mm-hmm. It's not clear if they have lawyers.
Woo.
They probably don't.
Look at these fucking winners. Damn. So
That
yeah.
is fucked up. Look at those.
So what? 2 boys and 4 girls?
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Unless
How big is
Unless
this
they-
house?
unless that one dude on the far right, the third guy,
Mhm.
or he's a he, or hasn't,
Transitioning.
or hasn't decided to if
But he's
he's
got
a he or a she.
he got a little. I think he's got a little chin hair or something. Maybe 5 o'clock shadow. I don't know.
Okay.
But the first one, like she looks like
Oh my god, I don't even want to look at her.
She's probably the 45-year-old.
she is I think she is the 45, and I think she is like
She
the-
looks it.
She
She
looks
looks
like-
older than 45.
Dude, they literally look like they pulled these people out of like the worst gene pool, like straight up out of jail. Like, hey,
Crackheads.
live here. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Yep, that's true.
Kayla says, I just tuned back. Who is these peeps? These are these peeps near Corscanner that
It's
allegedly.
about 40 miles east of Corsicana.
I guess we can't say allegedly because they've been accused. There were 6 people arrested, allegedly torturing, beating, and using a roommate as an ashtray. You missed it, Kayla. It's horrific.
I don't want to say the story again.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Well,
Uh-oh.
Trump.
Oh,
Trump. Here we go.
Yeah. Yep.
Trump says Saki was really or has really beautiful red hair, and MSNBC wants to hire her because they need a fucking redhead.
They need a fucking redhead.
Yep. Let's see.
I don't think that's what Trump said.
Well, Trump probably said it. Yeah.
But they, yeah.
Trump address report Psaki was poised to step down as White House press secretary and join MSNBC. Trump has a long record of commenting on women's appearances.
You don't say. Before or after he grabs them in their pussy?
I don't know.
I know who's worse, Trump doing that or Joe Biden always smelling everybody.
They're both
Yeah.
equal. You can't compare one piece of trash to another piece of trash. They're both trash at the end of the day.
Yeah.
They both belong in a garbage. All the politicians, they all fucking belong in a garbage.
Yep. Former President Donald Trump at his rally in Michigan on Saturday referred to the White House press secretary Jen Psaki, the woman with really beautiful red hair.
I don't even think her hair is beautiful. Like
I don't think so either.
I'm like going, what? That is not beautiful.
I don't think so. While complimenting,
Give her a red nose, she could be bozo.
yeah, that's true. That's true. While complimenting her hair, Trump criticized Psaki for once joking about the Space Force, the U.S. military branch set up by Trump. The woman with really beautiful red hair. She laughed, he said.
Oh, and it's ingrained in his memory forever.
And she was hit so hard by the military because they knew I was right, and the military understood I was okay. Whatever, Trump.
Yeah,
because I don't get what you're trying to say.
She's the greatest, and whatever I say is amazing and wonderful, just like Psaki and her luxurious red hair.
Yeah, you know she's going to MSDNC.
MSDNC? What?
Are you fucking kidding me? Really? MSDNC, Trump said, using his derogatory nickname for the cable news network. They need a redhead. They don't have a redhead over there, so they need a redhead.
It's like caveman speaking.
You know what?
I need redhead. Must have redhead. You should have redhead.
We should pull more Trump stories.
Oh my God, he's a great.
Oh shit. Okay, Psaki joining MSDNC would not be unusual, as most White House press secretaries over the past 2 decades moved on to cable news job, according to Yahoo. That's good.
I like how she has a job already, but she's, got another job lined up while she's still working the other job.
Well, that's normal.
And they didn't shit can her out of the other job.
Well, that's normal.
Meanwhile, all this public shit's going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Usually like some positions and stuff, like you tell them you're like going to leave to go to some other place. They're like, all right, bye.
Yeah.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. But like apparently the White House is like, yeah, we're just gonna let this fucking publicity and all this shit hit the fan, and we're just gonna
yeah. MSDNC, they need a redhead. They don't have one.
And they need it.
They need a redhead.
What the hell does that even stand for?
What? MSDNC?
Yeah.
Democratic National
Convention?
Yeah. That's it. MSDNC.
I was wondering if there's like a typo because everywhere else it says MSNBC, and I'm like going, wait, what?
No, he quoted that. She's going to MSDNC. He quoted that. So,
gotcha.
Yeah.
So maybe he doesn't know that it's MSNBC.
No, he knows it's MSNBC. It's just he calls it DNC.
Okay. Kayla says no one needs a redhead but one person. I don't know who she's referring to.
I don't know who she's referring to.
And she says blondes are mo better.
Okay. All right.
And Kayla, I knew this story would piss you off. And that's why I think Patrick pulled it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Guilty as charged.
I am guilty. Yes, sir. All right. Let's see.
Oh, dude, this is greatness.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so we got finally some positive news. So this father started doing what you'll see here in a video clip well, I thought it was a father, but it's apparently a brother was doing this to embarrass his brother, and which turned into I guess a website or something called Bus Brothers.
Okay,
Right? You want to see it?
Yeah.
See it? Here you go.
let's see it.
There we go. So each day, his brother would wear a different costume, different outfit.
Now, at first, Noah started dressing up in these costumes just to embarrass his little brother. But being he's a senior in high school, it eventually turned into making some fun memories with Max before heading off to college. The first few costumes he wore were just things from around the house, and others were borrowed from friends. But as people started hearing about the Bus Brothers, eventually costumes started getting donated from all over the world.
Check it out. Sports clips.
God.
This is so awesome because, and I want to hear of the audience. I want to hear the most fucked up things you've done to piss off your kids picking them up from school, because I know for a fact y'all done some shit. I mean, not on this level, but next level shit.
Originally, the bus had an assigned bus stop at the corner down the street, but as Max was the only student getting off at that stop, the bus driver started stopping in front of his house, so all the kids could enjoy seeing Noah's costumes each day.
He literally looked forward to each day. What is my brother? What is he gonna do today? What is he gonna do? Like that.
I'll be taking off running and shit away from him.
Look at him. He's just smiling, he got a shit-eating grin. He's like, bro, you just brought all these girls to the house.
That's cool, man. Bring all of them. Bring all of them.
Yeah, so I figure, we need a little good news, and especially with all these baby fucking, all these other stories that are kind of... Kelly says, hung out my car window with a huge poster saying, Mommy loves you and hope you make new friends today.
That's a good one.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
That's a good one, Kayla. Really, it is. That's a good one. I should have done that with my kids.
When my daughter was in high school. Yeah, see, I would be that parent that would show up with a monster truck.
Yeah.
Just do some random dumb shit. Show up with a snowmobile one day. There's no fucking snow. I don't give a shit.
Right. I should have done that with my kids, but I didn't. All right. Well, Southwest
Nothing. Go ahead.
Southwest Airlines back in the news. Southwest Airlines passenger faces federal charges for masturbating 4 times during a flight, and he's banned for life.
Kayla, here's your story that you sent me that I already had.
Well then.
All right.
Oh, this story gets weirder and weirder.
And he didn't even bother to go to the bathroom just to do it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, God.
A man is facing federal charges after he allegedly masturbated multiple times during a recent flight on Southwest. Only Southwest. Southwest is like Florida.
Yeah.
Everything's happening.
Anything goes.
Everything happens there.
Apparently eggplants as well.
Yeah, true. Antonio Sherrod McGarity is accused of pulling his pants down and masturbating in his seat while sitting next to a female passenger. The incident took place during an April 2nd flight from Seattle to Phoenix, according to the criminal complaint. The Phoenix Police Department arrested McGarity after the flight landed at Sky Harbor on Saturday.
I'm just curious, how does this conversation go about? Hey, do you mind if I whip out my dick and start beating it?
I wouldn't even know how to...
how would you handle that? You're sitting in an airplane next to somebody you don't even know.
I would immediately ask if I can be moved. Can I go to first class?
Well, there is no first class on Southwest.
Oh, well, shit. Well,
yeah,
I gotta
so
be
then what
moved
you
to
do?
the whole back or the front of the plane then.
Yeah.
All right, so read the rest of it.
Okay, so McGarity was sitting in seat 11F, and the female witness was seated in seat 11E. The complaint reads, shortly after takeoff and while the aircraft was in the air, McGarity exposed his penis by pulling down his pants and shorts and began jerking it.
Choking his chicken.
Yep. The female seated next to him took pictures of the act.
Oh,
Kayla says she would have poured alcohol sanitizer on his.
ooh,
Yeah.
man.
The female seated next to him took pictures of the act, for her
Clearly, she was into it. She's taking pictures of it. Hold on.
her pleasure.
For the gram. Just
Yeah.
for the gram.
But she turned over to authorities and kept the negatives. Yeah. When the flight landed, she was moved to another seat shortly after telling the flight attendant about what had taken place. While being questioned by law enforcement, McGarity insisted that the female passenger next to him was comfortable with him jerking it, adding that he thought it was kind of kinky.
Oh.
If she was into it, she would have joined him
Yeah, I know.
or helped him.
Yeah.
Can I
McGarity.
get assistance, please?
McGarity advised. Yeah. McGarity advised.
Seat 11F. I need to get F'd off.
Yeah. McGarity advised. He asked the female witness if she minded if he jacks off. The complaint states, according to McGarity, the female witness put her hands in the air and said, "It really doesn't matter." McGarity
Put your
faced.
hands in the air, wave
Yeah.
like you just don't
Yeah.
care. If you like masturbating on an airplane,
On Southwest.
on Southwest Airlines, wave like you just don't care.
McGarity faces charges related to lewd, indecent, or obscene acts. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
I like Kayla's
Kayla,
comment.
it does not count as. I asked Patrick after I pulled this story. I said, "Does that count as a Mile High Club? If
Nope,
you're the
it
only one in it?"
Nope.
He
You
said,
know,
"Nope."
you know I'm part of my high club.
Oh boy.
Hey, it was in my 20s, so that's it.
I am not a part of the Mile High Club, but I would like to.
Apparently, there's a place in Vegas you can go to get a part of it, though. You rent a plane for like a good hour or so, and they give you a whole dinner.
How do you know?
A friend of mine looked it up.
Yeah, blame it
sure.
on somebody.
Sure.
No, I'm being serious.
Was this friend waving their hands in the air and saying
they don't care?
Like they don't care?
I mean, I bet I can find it in text message and show you. You sent me a TikTok of it.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Kayla
Okay.
says it's on my bucket list. Kayla, I want to see this fucking bucket list. It sounds more like a fuck it list. Hey, yo, hey,
All right. Woman arrested for car theft drives another stolen car to court.
I love this fucking story.
All right. You me do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's not working.
What? Oh my God, what is up with these links? Not fucking. Ooh, that pisses me off.
Spectrum.
Fucking Spectrum. Here we go. I'm wondering if. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, because I'm wondering which company is it that's not supplying the links.
Frontier.
Frontier?
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I got it now. You may read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Woman arrested for stolen car goes to court in a different stolen car. Mm. Let me guess. Where's this at? Let me guess.
Florida.
No,
Alabama.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling
Only
it's out west,
in California,
California.
the city of.
After committing a crime, the best advice one can receive is to be remorseful and lay low. A California woman reportedly did the opposite after a recent arrest for allegedly stealing a vehicle, among other alleged crimes, including drug possession and second-degree burglary. A woman identified as Brandy Lee Jones. Yeah, that sounds like a fucking criminal. 41 was scheduled to appear Monday in Dublin, California courthouse, but she allegedly drove there in another stolen vehicle. The National Insurance Crime Bureau reportedly said the COVID-19 pandemic and economics contributed to the 2020 uptick in stolen vehicles. Dublin Police Department Chief Garrett Holmes sounds like somebody from California. Garrett Holmes. Wonder if
Related to Sherlock?
no, he's related. He's probably related. He's probably related to John Holmes. Anyway, Newsweek that about 11 a.m. Monday, police received a stolen vehicle alert from one of their license plate readers. We located a stolen van unoccupied and the ignition punched in the parking lot of East County Jail or East County Hall of Justice, which is located in our city. We conducted a surveillance on the van and saw a female enter the driver's seat. We made contact with Miss Jones, and after a brief discussion, learned she had just left the courthouse after her appearance for a previous stolen vehicle case. Shit.
Wow.
When Jones was arrested, the vehicle was searched and methamphetamine. Yeah, you can only see. You can
tell
see
by
that
looking
shit.
at her.
You can see it. And two glass pipes were allegedly located by police. She was taken to Santa Rita jail.
All right, people, drugs. Stay off them.
Just say no. Hello, Vanessa.
Meth is a hell of a drug. Stay
Yep,
off
just
'em.
say no.
Hi, Vanessa. What's happening?
Miss Canada.
Miss Canada.
Yeah.
Welcome.
All right. So let's see. When making a court appearance.
Oh, Canada, oh, and native land.
Yeah, okay. When making a court appearance after being arrested for stealing a car, don't show up in another stolen car, the department tweeted. A few Twitter respondents chimed in with one saying Jones is not the brightest bulb in the box. Is that supposed to be funny?
I think so.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't fun.
It
Alameda,
wasn't, but
yeah,
it's supposed to be.
Alameda County court records show that Jones was arrested at 12:08 p.m. Monday and booked at the Santa Rita jail at 2:15 or 2:19 p.m. Unspecified judge set her bail at $50,000 or $57,500.
All I gotta say is this.
Why?
Why? Did you not
It's
fucking learn? That's
California.
the
They
whole
can
reason.
pretty much get
why?
away with anything almost.
Do what?
It's California. They can get away with anything almost.
Right.
Rich people problems. Even if you're poor, it don't matter.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's California. They're like, we're top dogs.
Yeah.
Pamela was saying I didn't play her song. What was her song? I completely forgot already.
Lambo On. Oh, it's not that one. I thought it was.
We need the new people to comment so you can take shots.
I know. What's up with that?
Yeah.
I'll call some of my people out if they're still watching. Who's all on there watching? How many watchers? 4?
Yeah, 4 on this one.
Yeah,
4?
four on this one. A couple more on the other. Let's see. Florida man.
Florida again?
Yep. All right, here we go. This is Florida.
All right.
If I can get it.
Oh, wait. I thought we were going to do the meteorologist interrupts the live broadcast.
Okay, yeah, do that one.
All right. So, as many of y'all know, we had some pretty bad, severe storms yesterday, and apparently there was a meteorologist that was live, but he interrupted the broadcast to basically tell his kids, "Hey, fuckers." I mean, he said that without really saying that, but
This is going to go right over
right over my house. So
Right over
to my house.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Which again is in the Chevy Chase area, Bethesda.
He lives in Chevy Chase area.
Avenue as well. So heads up if you live along Massachusetts or Wisconsin Avenue. Kent, you there, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, hey man, I want you to get down in the basement. We got a tornado warning. All right, so I want to make sure you and Callie get downstairs as soon as you can. Okay. Yeah, get down there right now. Get in the bedroom down there, and just kind of wait for like 10, 15 minutes. Okay. Do it now. All right, thanks, buddy. All right, so that was just, got to warn my kids because I know what my kids are doing right now. They're probably online gaming and they're not seeing this. So we have a tornado warning. Hopefully they saw it on their phones. Many of us got it on our phones. In the newsroom, I heard the phones go off.
What the hell happened?
So they were gaming and they weren't paying attention.
Oh, they were gaming. Okay, so he did say it? Okay.
Yeah, they were gaming and they weren't paying attention.
Typical kids.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Big time.
And he's like, and the alerts are going off on the phones, but were they paying attention? Probably not.
Well, I mean, you can turn off the alerts.
Yeah.
To where you don't get them, because I did that to where I don't get like the Amber alerts and stuff. Oh my god, is it gonna rain? It looks like it's gonna rain.
No, it's
Or is it just cloudy?
It's just cloudy.
Just hazy.
Cloudy.
All right, now you can go to your Florida man.
All right. Florida man accused of tackling deputy, kissing stepsister, and attacking parents all on his birthday.
Well then, happy birthday to you.
And that's Florida.
It's Florida for you.
Yeah, a 22-year-old Deltona man is facing 8 felony charges after tackling a deputy during a violent fight.
8?
Yep. According to Volusia County Sheriff's Office, the alleged fight started when the suspect's girlfriend said she saw him forcibly kiss his 16-year-old stepsister. God.
Damn,
That sounds
man.
like something like in
Florida
fucking
just went
Alabama.
backwoods. I was going to say Florida just went full on backwoods.
Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia. Yeah. Investigators say the incident happened on March 29th, which also happened to be the birthday of the suspect, Russell. Slyman.
Slimy, yes.
Slimy. There you go. Russell Slimy. A family member dialed 911 after the fight broke out. My stepdad is pulling a gun out on him. I'm scared, ma'am. Please help me, said the caller. Deputies drove up on the chaotic scene.
Babcock. God dang, like this shit just writes itself.
Holy shit. Deputies drove up on the chaotic scene on Babcock Avenue, where they found Slimy on the ground fighting another male. Hey, everybody, get on the ground now, shouted the deputy. The audio captured on his body camera, the deputy with his taser drawn appears to have the fight broken up when Slimy charges the officer. It never had to happen, said Glenn Ford. He's still alive, the actor? No, he's dead. Ford still has bruises on his face and 2 fractured ribs from the fight with his stepson. He said,
Good job, stepson. Way to fucking stand up for your family.
Yeah. He said it all started when he asked Russell to leave after Russell forcibly grabbed and kissed his stepsister. He grabbed the dog leash. I was sitting at the table like you saw me. He came behind me, pushed his mom out of the way, wrapped the leash around my neck.
No.
Pulled me off the chair and started strangling me right there on the ground and made me wanted me to go wolf.
God.
Oh, well then.
America.
That's fucking Florida.
It's fucking Florida. That sounds like a t-shirt we need to make. Fucking Florida.
Oh, good news stories. Good news stories.
Florida's always coming out with great content. Love you, Florida.
Okay. The incident report states Russell also tried to strangle his mother when she tried to intervene. Ford also said he got up and grabbed his shotgun, which led the fight outside. He almost got shot here, and he almost got shot again. And the cop told my wife.
Can we add this to the other story? Like, like
Put a note to it.
we got so many fucked up stories going on. It's like,
He
wow.
had every right to put him in his place with a gun because he was being strangled from behind.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Russell is facing 10 charges, including 8 felonies. Some of those charges include battery, child abuse, and resisting arrest. Glenn hopes this incident gets his stepson the help he needs, but in the meantime, he's not allowed to go back home. Oh, shit.
Tell Dan to stop fucking triggering our damn cameras.
It's fucking funny. He wanted me to go
That
woof.
is hilarious, dude. That is so.
Wanted me to go woof.
Eat out of that doggy bowl, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. Oh, shit.
Okay,
I like your
listen.
comment.
Google the date. What happened today's date in Florida? Y'all should include that in. We will now.
Yeah, really.
We'll have a special segment. What happened in Florida on this date? I'm sure we'll have so many damn stories to be out of control.
The next one is about Californians, so go ahead.
All right, so me and Data. Where have all of the Californians gone?
Fucking Texas.
Yep.
She said it's a real thing, man.
I guarantee it probably
Yeah,
is.
it probably is.
All right, I'm gonna wait for this to load because
All right.
apparently. All right, so here's the map, just so y'all have context.
See, Texas told you.
All right, well, calm down. It's not just Texas. You gotta watch the video. Ready? Here we go. We're gonna learn something today, folks. There's all of California's mass exodus, as you've heard from the news. Look at how many are going to Washington.
Wow.
Look at that. But then look at the orange bubble indicates the
Austin indicates Austin.
Yep.
That's why Austin is so fucked up.
But if you look at the darkness, so the darkness level tells you the concentration of people. So yeah,
Right.
Austin and then that state over there.
Right.
Yeah. So
I'm still laughing about the Florida dude. Put a leash around my neck.
yes, Kayla. Yes, it's in reference to Data. She goes, "We just had this conversation Saturday about Data." I just added the 2 words together. Data. Saturday Data. Data.
All right. We want to go back to more questions for her?
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, let's do that.
Every time we go into a new segment, we got questions.
We're gonna ask three questions.
He's got a snack in his mouth.
3 questions.
3 questions.
Go right ahead. What you got?
So, what are you gonna do this summer?
Yeah, what are your plans for this summer?
Yeah. What are you gonna do this summer?
We asked this weekend. We asked about vacation, but we didn't ask about the summer.
There, Willow. Oh God. Well, this summer is definitely gonna be needing to save up and all of that. You gotta prepare.
What are we preparing for? The end of times, or is
The
end
world
of
has
times
ended.
for you?
All right, yeah,
Well, if he's still watching, I'm calling you out, baby daddy. So.
All right. You said it.
So
Yep,
you're gonna
I'm
hear
pregnant.
it first. Hold on, wait, what?
It's like, yep, I'm pregnant. So.
All right, now we need details. Go ahead.
When did this happen and how?
How did this happen?
How did this happen?
Oh,
Did you
Adam
just
and
wake
Eve-
up, Adam and Eve? Did he give you a rib bone? The least he could do is give you a freaking rib bone.
Look at that, she's not saying.
Oh man.
She nervous now.
Well, I mean, it wasn't the rib bone, but.
Best of.
Yeah, it is. That's it. I'm gonna put that in our new opener.
Well, it wasn't the rib bone.
You know what? I'll stop the music.
It was a bone, but it was not the rib bone.
I'll stop the music abruptly. Put that
Record scratch.
snippet in there and then go again.
I like that. Let's do it.
All right, so details. Now that you've let the
Cat out of the bag all this whole podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like literally, you waited almost 2 hours to tell the audience.
Well,
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
What, you wanted me to just
Perfect
hop on
timing.
the podcast and just be like, so, hi, I'm pregnant, just so you know.
Well, I mean, you could have.
There's nothing saying you couldn't have. But...
You could have. We were just going around it every time. Man.
Yeah.
You know?
I was just good.
Whoa, Kayla, say what? She says, me too.
Oh, God.
Wait, did we just have two first?
This is all we need. See, this is all we need is another little fucking Devin or Kayla running around. That's fucked up. It really is.
Well, it's not his baby.
Kayla says details. You want details on how it happened?
No, I'm talking
That's
about.
why I said how to be.
I'm talking about Kayla.
Oh.
Hey, wait,
Not you.
Who's
okay.
Callie. Hello,
Callie.
Callie is new.
Oh!
Shots!
We have
Finally.
to take a
Finally.
shot for Callie.
I can at least take a water shot.
Take a water shot.
Take a water.
You and your Prego self. Take a water shot.
Well, I didn't even finish this one yet. I've been sipping on it. I'll take
a shot.
I'll take a little shot.
Take a shot of it then.
Okay, I'll take a shot. For new listener, Callie.
All right, just so y'all know what the hell concoction we're making here.
I don't know what it is. What is it?
So this is Screwball right here, as most people know. It's like a staple for the show. We've had DoorDash drivers and delivery people bring it, so it's awesome. But I just added this. It's called 360 Double Chocolate. So you add that to the Screwball, and it makes like a Reese's peanut butter cup. But it's so smooth. This is vodka, and that's like I guess whiskey. And oh my god, it's like heaven.
Yeah. I guess. Yep. All right, here we go. This is for Callie, the new listener.
Hold up.
I'll take a little bit. And after that, what I'll do is
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Callie, new listener.
Yeah, Callie, new
Love
listener.
our new listeners. Boom.
All right, there we go. I'll just take a little bit.
We celebrate to you. Thank you for tuning in.
It's warm.
Oh yeah.
All right. So let's see.
All right, so now I need.
Y'all two talk. I gotta go to the bathroom again.
Oh my god.
Hey, Kayla, Miss Canada and Callie. Did y'all see my tip I got from an Indian couple?
You're so proud of that shit.
It'd go here's $1. Go buy a piece of gum. See this? See my dollar? See my dollar? So anyway, yeah, I'm proud of it. Had to frame it. Not gonna spend it.
He's gonna hang it on the back of his
Wow.
seat.
So anyway, all right. Yeah, y'all two talk. I gotta go.
Okay.
Hold up. I got to get rid of some trash real quick. Man, this is one of the things I hate about YouTube is they allow pieces of trash, garbage comments.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of name is that?
I
too?
know, right? I'm like, how in the fuck with like
Why
I
would
literally
YouTube allow that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how the fuck does YouTube allow?
I thought they had better restrictions now anymore.
I'm literally gonna take a clip of this and be like,
YouTube, what are you
literally,
doing?
YouTube, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
No, so like the last episode we had somebody kept spamming and then they kept changing their name and they kept spamming and spamming and spamming. And I'm like going, really? It's fucking, and it sucks because then it ruins it for everybody else because now everybody else, you know, you can't see their comments.
Yeah.
Although I could post it like this. Kayla says, buy gum from the store on the corner. That way it puts right back in their pocket.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
In case you didn't know, Patrick, if you look up in the comments, we got spammed again from fucking YouTube. But this time it's 10
Really?
10 times worse than
Wow, what happened?
go to the comments.
The little red clown.
Yeah.
Really?
Bozo the Clown, which is Kayla's favorite. She loves clowns.
No, you went up too high. Go back down.
No, I was sitting. I was on there.
It's right there.
Where?
3 up, and then.
Oh, good God.
And
Yeah,
then-
look at the name of the person.
Yeah, I know. I see it.
Wow.
I know.
How the fuck does that fly? Like this, there's.
It has to be probably just like a little kid or something. It's usually what it is.
Kayla says, glad I can't see them. F them. I have to go back to the way we were back in the day where we just. Yeah. Kayla says, F you. All right, so the next story was the international North Korea condemns South Korea's remarks on military ability, warns of destructive action. So Kim Jong Numbnuts, his what is
And
it?
his little bitch ass sister.
Is that his sister, right?
His little fucking sister.
She is probably bad, if not worse than him.
I know she's a little bitch.
Yeah, she's a little.
I mean, can you imagine her just one day? You know, I mean, she starts her fucking menstrual cycle, and she's on the rag and shit, and she
They've
just,
said this for years of why we don't have a female president.
and she's just in a bad
That's
fucking
exactly
mood.
it.
And she's just in a bad fucking mood, and she has a remote, and she goes, "Where the nuke? Where the nuke at? Where the nuke? Where the nuke at? I'm gonna push the fucking button to fucking South Korea." South Korea, boom, God. So, anyway, okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No, so North Korea on Sunday condemned the South Korean defense ministry's remark about its ability to strike against the North and warned it would destroy major targets if the South takes any dangerous military action, such as a preemptive strike. Basically, what I know that is beyond this article is the fact that they were threatening nuclear retaliation, not just like, hey, we're going to fuck you up if you fuck with us. But the update on this was, no, they were talking nuclear shit, which I'm like, hello? All this shit going on in the world and Ukraine and all this other shit, we're trying to sanction. Like, why the fuck are we not sanctioning North? Let's just.
We got too many sanctions on North Korea. We're ruining their economic.
United States, if you want to be free again, stop sending your money to other countries. Stop outsourcing. Stop going to fucking India. Stop.
Don't stop coming into India.
I am literally fucking sick and tired of
He wants to keep his dollar.
200 fucking phone calls a day, and I get no dollar that I can put in a goddamn frame.
I got one.
He gets the dollar.
Everybody say hello to my dollar.
Hello to your dollar.
This is my fucking dollar. Dollar. Go to the corner. You could just buy a drink. Buy a fountain drink.
I bet if Andy was here, he could do a good voice for it.
Oh, for India?
Yeah.
No, he only does Putin.
Hello, and thank you for calling. This is technical support. Thank you. Thank you, drive-through.
I would like to
I
call
understand.
you about your extended warranty.
Yeah.
Would you like to extend your warranty? Sir, my car has 200,000 miles. Yes, we can cover that.
Yeah, Callie, that's true. Shit's pretty damn scary and being greedy, that little bitch. Yeah, I know all about greedy bitches.
Thank you for calling technical support. Is your computer turned on? Is it plugged into the wall? Do you have power?
We have a warrant out for your arrest. You need to give us $10,000.
Really? Do you get those calls too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, this is the IRS. I like how they pause in between each letter.
Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, you know, I had one call when I was at Southwest. I had one call when I was at Left Field. And I told them, they said, we're going to come and get you if you don't pay $1,439.59. I said, well, come to Left Field, man. Come and get me because I ain't got it. I don't get, I didn't work.
Or those ones where it's like, we have your mother-in-law hostage if you do not come to this address. Yes.
No shit. Piece of shit. God.
Or it's like, you have extended credit. You need to pay off this debt. Give us 10 grand.
No, give us 10 grand.
What is your social security?
See, it goes
And what
back.
is the...
It goes back to those the Apple cards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Kayla says they curse you out if they get back on them. I had one wanting to fight me.
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. I want to punch you in the face. Come on, bitch. I want to punch you in the face yourself.
You mother bitch. I'll kill you and your children. That's like literally what they fucking do, dude.
Now you gotta play that one button. Silence. I kill you.
You know, don't say that. You'll get banned.
No, we got a button for that.
We got what?
We got a button for that.
We got a button for that?
He's got a button for it.
I got a button for it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where the fuck it is, but it's
up there.
And this motherfucker, there's a button.
Well, I mean, you know, I really wish that they stop calling me, and I want them to call me again because I want to fuck with them so bad. You know?
I know, like, especially having the studio and everything, and like, I really want to just take the phone call and like have it completely recorded. Dude, trust me. When I was dealing with GoDaddy the other day, and I'm literally sitting in this desk in this chair, and I'm going, I'm so tempted to turn these fucking cameras on because I'm lighting every one of these motherfuckers up. I was so pissed, dude. I was literally like, I was shaking. I was just fucking adrenaline was off the charts. I was like, don't piss me off.
He was on a roll.
I was on it. Doggone it.
But I still got my dollar. So it's okay. All right. What's next? Woman spends $50,000 cloning her dog as a pet. Cloning is on the rise.
Yeah, apparently this is a new trend.
So we're gonna clone Willow.
We are fucking definitely cloning Willow.
God, you don't want to clone Willow.
I do want to clone Willow. Willow's the fucking shit.
They're gonna
Look at her. Look at her. She's the most peaceful dog.
Yeah, no, she's got the
She
hard
ain't all
life.
up in your, Kool-Aid.
She's got the hard life, huh?
She does. Look at her.
Oh yeah.
Willow,
She lives the dream.
Willow, don't overexert yourself.
And her ears really did this sonar. Hold on. I said sound. It's from that direction.
She kind of looks like a wolf. So.
Oh yeah. She does, and she's got her wolf tendencies too.
Callie said, I got one who tricked me into telling me he was reading a damn card. A what? What kind of card?
Credit card, probably.
Like a credit card or...
Kayla says, leave my Willow alone.
Leave my damn Willow alone. All right, well, you got to be now. You got to be pregnant because you're glowing right now. You are.
I'm only 2 months, so... I mean,
Well,
I'm not that
it
far.
doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. I know I know that you're 8 weeks, but it doesn't matter. You still glow anyway.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, well.
I felt like just so tired and just like, I look like that lady from earlier with the black eyes. No sleep.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
No sleep.
No sleep.
Want my dollar?
Patrick, Kayla says you don't glow till the end. Sprout.
What? You don't glow until the end. What does she mean by that?
The end of the pregnancy, like near the end. Like
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
Patrick
seen.
knows he has a womb.
No, that's not it. I've seen.
Hello, Patrick. Please tell us your experience.
I've seen women.
Thank you, drive-through.
I've seen.
Thank you for calling technical support. Please tell me how your womb is doing.
I have seen women glow in early stages of pregnancy. I have seen it. So
Was this before or after you stuck a one of those glow sticks? That doesn't count.
I'm not commenting on that. Well, I could comment on it because I know that she doesn't listen.
Uh-oh. Kayla's getting strength and power in numbers.
Oh,
Like, ladies, back up here.
Oh, my God. Don't start, Kayla. Don't start.
Yeah, it looks like the ladies are definitely dominating.
They're all dominating. Yeah.
You dominatrix, you.
Put a leash on her and make her go wolf.
She said they glow early in pregnancy as it's getting made.
As is getting made.
Yeah,
Turn
that
off
was
the
2 months
lights.
ago.
And I glow. Right up the stage like a candle.
That story from Florida is really kind of
It's coming full circle.
yeah, it is.
Especially since this article is about cloning a dog.
How did we jump to
Funny how they're all related.
cloning a dog to women glowing when they're pregnant? How do we get to? Oh, is that because I just said
Yeah.
out of the blue glowing?
Yes.
All right, whatever. Glowing from morning sickness. That's what Miss Kennedy.
Have you had morning sickness?
God, no. I haven't been sick at all.
Oh well, that's good.
That's
good. Hey, you know what's funny is that the guy can get sick too. You know how I know that? You know how I know that?
Because he's got the Rhea.
That's not it.
Punchline.
That's not it. That's not it. Because she got sick with Jim. I got sick with Molly. Seriously. I craved fucking tacos. I craved fucking tacos and chocolate milk all week. Bruh. Yeah. I craved chocolate milk. I drank 3.5 gallons of fucking chocolate milk a week.
My man.
Shit.
Yeah, I haven't experienced anything yet.
Yeah. Well,
So,
have fun with that.
yeah. Just a big appetite.
I'll give
Do you have
my
any
dollar.
like craving? Do you have any cravings for like really obscure and like crazy foods?
Well, I mean, there's a good
Taco
snack
Bell?
picture, like, mixture I do.
What's that?
Doritos and cottage cheese.
Wait, at
What?
the same time?
Yeah, you get the cottage cheese from the store, you know.
I just
And
threw
you
it from
get-
my mouth.
You get Doritos
Uh-huh.
and you dip it in, and it's good.
Dorito. Wait, what flavor Doritos?
The regular ones.
There's
Nacho
no
cheese.
regular.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. All right.
Yeah.
Nacho cheese and cottage cheese. Double
Yeah.
cheese.
Is that what you're
please.
doing? Nacho cheese and cottage cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you go
Excuse
and get
me.
the. Or
I was
you
gonna
go
say-
and get.
Hell no.
Hell
no, no.
Yep. Yeah.
Hell to the no.
No.
All right. Well, then.
That is some nasty
Okay,
shit.
wait. This
That
will
is some
make it
nasty
better.
shit.
All right.
This will make it better.
Tortilla chips.
No. You go and get some chicken nuggets. Could be any kind
Italian
of chicken
sausage.
nugget. And.
You can get some Italian sausage.
Oh shit! Kelly says ice cream and mushrooms. What the fuck?
That is.
Girls got some fucked up taste buds. All right, go ahead.
bad.
You get the chicken nuggets and you
Uh-huh.
you put honey on it.
Is it Chick-fil-A or?
It can be any kind of chicken nuggets, but you put
no,
honey on it.
McDonald's are fake.
Well, okay, fine. Say it's Chick-fil-A, like
Okay.
crispy chicken nuggets, and you put honey on it.
All right.
It's a
Okay.
good mixture. Like just honey.
Just honey.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm telling you, it's good. I'm sure everybody out there has tried it.
No, you're making me want to throw up.
It's actually making me kind of hungry just thinking about it now.
All right, can we get some chicken nuggets? Can we get some chicken nuggets and some Taco Bell over here, please?
Well, I haven't been craving tacos.
No, I'm asking for a Taco Bell, not you. Okay. Well, let's get some chicken nuggets, some
God.
cottage cheese, and some nacho cheese.
That
And,
sounds like a horrible.
No, I promise you, it is good. I swear to God, if my baby daddy's on here right now, which he said he is,
He
Trevor,
should be.
you
How
better
come he hasn't
comment.
said anything yet?
I know, right?
Who needs to say
Right.
something?
that's what I just said. I'm calling him out. Trevor, you better answer, make a
Trevor. His
comment.
name is Trevor. Trevor.
We got
Yep.
a name.
We have a name to the culprit. Trevor. Trevor.
He's probably not going to even comment. He doesn't like commenting.
Breaking news. We have a name. And it is Trevor.
I was about to say that.
This is exciting.
Exciting news.
Rooting.
Exciting news.
Exciting new country.
Exciting news coming out of Pilot Point and Lake Ray Roberts. We got a pregnancy. Here's my shower gift.
$1.
My dollar.
I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Is that you or Trevor?
That's Trevor. He's pissing excellence.
Oh, shit.
If he's even still watching, I don't even know.
Oh, if he's not, it doesn't matter.
He probably is, but he probably fell asleep watching it.
He don't need to fall asleep. Not watching this.
Oh man, how anybody can sleep through this is fucking
So
yummy.
can anybody bring me Taco Bell and some nacho cheese and cottage cheese and chicken
I want to
nuggets?
see this cottage cheese and nacho fucking Doritos.
I hate
It's not like, you know what I'm talking about? Like where you go
It's
over by the
gross.
yogurt and
Cottage
there's like
cheese
the
is
cottage
gross.
cheese stuff. It's
Well, cottage cheese is cottage cheese. There's no cottage cheese stuff. It's either cottage cheese or it isn't.
Cottage cheese is. Ugh.
I don't know. I guess it's a northern thing. It's just I
It
don't know.
is a
I've
northern-
always
Girl, I
eaten
was
it when I
born in
was
New York.
little.
It ain't a northern thing.
Well, to me, it's a northern thing. So,
It's just like the chicken nuggets and the honey. Like I moved down here and I was like, yeah, can I get like honey with the chicken nuggets? And they're like, what?
nacho fries are back, Sprout.
Must be a Minnesota thing. Minnesota.
Nacho fries, nacho fries.
Don't you know?
Okay,
Eh?
well, baby daddy's from Illinois and he does the same thing.
Ah.
Does
Hey,
he
if
do-
you're in Minnesota, he's in Illinois. How the fuck did these? How did the triangulation of the
triangulation?
penetration creating the creation?
He's starting to act like. You know what? He's starting to sound like Bush.
Yeah.
Justification on this. What
Wait,
was
what's
that?
good with peaches?
Pie.
I just looked up and she said something about peaches, and I'm like, what's good with peaches?
Peaches. Oh, cottage cheese and pizzas. Cottage cheese and
Peaches.
peaches. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that actually is pretty good. If you blend any type of fruit with
I don't
butter,
like
cottage
any
cheese.
cottage cheese. Oh my god, cottage cheese just.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Cottage cheese belongs in cottages.
No.
If you don't live in a cottage, you can't eat their
cottage
cheese.
cheese, cottage cheese, just nasty fucking. Ugh.
Kayla says back home they eat mac and cheese and peaches.
Back home. Back home. Oh, back home. I thought you said back home. Sorry, that's racist.
Well, that's Homa. Homa. You're close.
Homa. Sprinkle with cinnamon. No, we're not. No cottage cheese. Oh, hello, Deborah. No cottage cheese. and
Deborah, I
pineapple.
love all these cottage cheese like cooking segment we have
Okay.
here.
See what you started. Okay, so I mean, what else is good with cottage cheese? Because I don't know, and I can't stand it.
T-bone steak, shrimp, lobster,
Oh, I could
real
say,
shrimp,
I could.
barbecue
I mean,
shrimp,
some people might know
coconut
this,
shrimp.
but
What?
Kool-Aid pickles.
Kool-Aid pickles. What the fuck is
What the
Kool-Aid
fucking-
pickles?
What? Do you put pickles in Kool-Aid
You
or what?
up northern motherfucker.
So you get the
God. Welcome to
You
our
make
cooking segment.
Kool-Aid.
Hi,
Welcome to
Ariana.
FU Podcast cooking segment. Thank you for tuning in.
No, like seriously, you get the Kool-Aid and you put the pickles in it, and then you like let them sit for like 24 hours or so, and then they like turn red, and they get the Kool-Aid flavor,
Uh-huh.
and they're
Are
called
they dill
Kool-Aid
pickles? Are they sweet pickles?
Pickles.
Are they bread and butter? They dill?
I guess I don't know. I've used all types of pickles,
Oh,
honestly.
look what Les wrote.
What?
Cottage cheese and clabbered.
So you're drinking.
is that,
Kool-Aid.
clabber?
Clabbered milk. What the fuck is clabbered?
Oh, God. You're going to make me throw up, Les.
Yes, fuck. She's drinking the Kool-Aid. Literally.
Oh, my God. Okay, I need some Taco Bell here, so Give me whatever you can talk about.
Trying to remember if I ate today.
I haven't eaten anything today, so that's why I need Taco Bell.
I had yogurt.
And cottage,
Cottage cheese?
and
No,
cottage cheese.
cashews.
All right, well,
You want
that
some cashews
is
now?
acceptable. No, I'm just saying, hold on. Show it to the audience. Kayla, she's got Bucky's.
Cashews.
There, hold on. Let me put on camera 3. There you go. Bucky's cashews. You know those ones? Those are wholesome
Here, I'll
goodness.
pull them out so that way she can see. It's like crunchy outside.
That shit is delicious.
Oh yeah,
What?
cashews.
Oh, Vanessa, you and your pierogies. I want to have an assortment of pierogies. I will
Cornbread
pay
and
for the
milk.
damn shipping to
What are
get them down here.
pierogies?
It's a Canada thing.
Oh.
And we're like, bring that shit down. She keeps
I want to
fucking
hey, if you
pierogies.
bring some of that down, you need to bring some Labatt's down too. Because I would drink that shit up. I
Oh,
would drink a whole fucking
true maple
case
syrup.
of Labatt's.
True maple syrup from Canada. It's
Okay,
the
well,
best.
if you ship that too, give me some Labatt's beer. Because that's good.
I don't know. Pennsylvania maple syrup is pretty fucking tits McGillicuddy. Just saying.
Tits McGillicuddy. He comes up with all these
It's
fucked up
amazing.
names. Let's see. Deborah says, how about cornbread and milk? My dad used to eat those or eat that. Dev dill sauce. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know anything
my
about
dill sauce is on point.
I don't want to know
All right,
anything
I've
about Devin's
noticed the
dill
sauce boss. Any type of sauce, like that's why when I eat something and if it's like dry, I'm like, I got
Ne-
about.
need some-
I'm like,
Need some dill sauce.
that's why like my like cabinet is just cram filled 3 layers tall with just spices and everything because I'm like I love like my sauces and like tonight perfect example. So I made some dim sum and some actually it wasn't tonight, it was for breakfast / lunch. It was scallop and shrimp dumplings and dim sum, and I made the sauce to dip it in, and it was sesame oil and then rice vinegar and soy sauce, and then I used horseradish to give it a little spice,
Yeah.
and I blended it up, and dude, oh, that shit was on point.
Oh, there's Trevor. Look at there. Trevor. I'm still here, Ari.
Oh,
Oh,
there he goes.
There's Dad right there. Hey, Dad. How you doing?
What's up? Welcome.
Hey, Trevor, I was telling your girl here that you know, enjoy the next 4 or 5 months. Because it's all over after that. So and if your parents or her parents ever come knocking on the door, accept it. And like I did.
Wait, accepted. Are they beating down the door? Are they kicking
No,
in
they're
the
just
door?
knocking on the door,
They're
having
not-
help.
All
Hey,
right.
you want to come help? We figured you need help.
No.
Clarify it.
Yeah. So if they ever come knocking on the door, don't get mad at them. Accept them being there. Hand them the baby and go back to sleep. That's all you got to do. You know? So,
Samantha says, love the way this has become the frustration unlimited cooking hour.
yeah, that's right.
I started it. Sorry.
Okay, so what else? Trevor, are you craving anything yet? So, let's
Trevor, what is your favorite food? Let us know.
Trevor, tell us how all this happened.
Where did it all begin?
How did it happen? I don't understand.
He's probably dying.
he's backing up going, fuck this. I don't want to get involved. Okay.
Golly says, OMG.
Yeah. I can get
What did he
get up on all these. What?
I don't know.
It's not even showing on the TV. What did
Okay.
he say?
All right, Trevor, one day
Lay.
or one Tuesday or one Thursday, one Tuesday or one Thursday, we got to have you and Ariana come in and we talk about how it happened.
He says, I got another one. Mac and cheese and baked beans mixed together. Wait, are these Bush baked beans?
Are they homemade?
We're talking about. Since we got now a cooking segment.
Are they homemade, Trevor? Are they homemade?
Are these barbecue grilling type beans? Are these pinto? Are these lima? Are they? Don't let me go through the list of beans. Don't try to call me out.
I think he was saying yes to baked beans.
Bush baked beans.
Bush.
Of course.
Okay. All right. So, Trevor, do you agree to that? That you and Ariana come back one day and we all talk about how it happened?
Yep. He said Bush's baked beans. Damn, nailed it on the first try.
Kayla says mac and cheese and ketchup. Ugh.
Oh,
You know what I used to eat when I was a kid?
I love to hear all the audience's
Corn.
fucked up flavors and shit.
You know what I used to eat? Corn, regular corn, and ketchup. I used to eat that shit.
Okay, so what I used to do as a kid is I would get like a slice of cheese, bologna,
Okay,
and I
Trevor,
would
cool.
put ketchup on it.
Just
And
a
just
slice
eat
of
it.
cheese and bologna and just ketchup. That's it. No bread, no nothing.
No.
Well, that's, you could, yeah, I've done that before.
Have you ever heard of liverwurst?
I mean, it sounds kind of familiar. I mean, my dad, is it a food?
It is a food.
My dad might have heard of it. or
Where's your
eaten
dad
it.
from? Where's he born?
Missouri.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Right.
He's been everywhere, so I mean, would it
Yeah.
surprise me?
Yeah.
Kayla says we fry bologna and sandwich with ketchup.
Yeah, that's a southern
Wait,
thing,
wasn't
too.
that
That-
Toby Keith? Toby Keith had that fried bologna sandwich.
Yeah.
I opened up one of his bars in Dallas.
Oh, nice.
And it was like he spent like $12.5 million on the build out and everything. It was probably one of the greatest design build outs that I've ever was a part of. The entire bar was shaped like a guitar, so you had the head, you had the neck, you had the frets, and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
it was really badass. And dude, the food there was fucking amazing. It was on point, and it sucked because I told him, I go, dude, you've done zero advertising, and the shitty thing is they were across the street from Cowboys Red River.
Mm.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
Cowboys Red River's been there for 30 fucking years, and you're trying to come in there and invade in their territory?
Yeah.
You're an idiot. That's literally what I told him. I was like, I don't care if you spend $100 million. I go, you spend X amount of money on the build out. If you don't advertise, you don't market it, nobody knows you exist.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's exactly what happened to him. But it was really, really sad because they had the fried bologna sandwich. They had the Twinkies, whatever the fuck
Fried Twinkies?
fried Twinkie. Yep.
Twinkies.
Twinkies?
What? He said Twinkies.
Twinkies. You said Twinkies.
No, you said Twinkies.
No, you said Twinkies.
Twinkie?
Can I get some Taco Bell?
No, because you're already.
He's got the pretzel.
I know, exactly.
I want some Taco
You
Bell.
can't speak.
I don't know, but pregnant woman might end up leaving and going and getting food.
Oh, shit.
Trevor, come and get us Taco Bell.
He's all the way at home in PowerPoint.
Oh, that's a long way from here.
Yeah.
That is a hike.
All right.
Kayla says most Cajun places have it on the menu, the fried bologna sandwich with ketchup.
Yeah.
Can I get it for my $1?
I don't know of any Cajun place that sells that.
Yeah.
Not Bourbon Street, not any of the Cajun places around here that sell that.
Yep. Hey, did you know Russian threatens Wikipedia with $50,000 fine for ignoring Ukraine warning Russia Ukraine?
Did not know that.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I did because I pulled the story.
Okay. Ukraine. Did you know Ukraine gives a medal to soldier who told Russian warship to go fuck yourself?
Yes, that dude deserves a fucking Medal of Valor, that dude is a badass.
Yeah.
You want to
read that story
Remember when
or
we
what?
first reported about it? Remember it was thought that the whole entire crew was dead, right? Like they had captured it because remember it went radio silent.
Right.
And he said basically to the Russian ship, "Go fuck yourself."
Right.
And then all of a sudden it went silent, so we all like assumed it like they went dead. But apparently, they were prisoners. But he was released in a prisoner swap, and he who made the remark over the radio as the warship approached on the first day of invasion. And here's this guy. Oh yeah, I gotta probably put it right there so that y'all can see it.
Wow.
That did not sound like there was enough letters and words to be "go fuck yourself."
No,
Yeah.
it didn't.
When the first time I heard it, but that one, I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
because he said, "Should I say go fuck yourself?"
Just say it. Screw it. Who cares?
I would have.
I would have too. A Russian ship. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I got my dollar.
He's got.
I got my Indian dollar, motherfucker.
Right. Yeah.
That's more dollars you got from India, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yep. That's true. All right. What's next? Oh, where's my stories? Oh, there they are. Let's see.
It's the right thing to do.
The 300,000 volunteer hackers coming together to fight Russia. Is it the right thing to do?
My people.
Okay. Let's see.
I always said, like, for every bomb and every bullet and everything that you could do,
Yeah.
we can do exponentially more damage.
Excuse me.
With a burp,
Yeah.
and a fart, and a mouse click.
What?
Mouse click. Clicking the
Oh,
mouse.
I thought you said mouse. I thought you said mouse click. Sorry.
Well, that changes everything.
That's why I went, what? Mouse click? What the fuck?
A mouse click.
All right.
Rule or ruin the world.
Yeah.
Hashtag mouse click.
Okay. Hashtag what? Mouse clip.
Mouse clip.
Hashtag mouse clip. Holy fuck.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. No, I swear to God, I thought that's what you said. When I was looking at the story, and I was going, what?
Shit.
I thought I honestly, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm dead inside.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Who snorted? Was that you, Ariana? Trevor, did you know that your girlfriend snorts when she laughs?
Oh my god. Hashtag mouse.
Oh my!
Oh my.
You snort again?
Snorting. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
We got a snorter on our hands.
Snort. Okay. All seriousness. Come on now. Let's be serious about
Oh my
this.
god.
Let's be serious.
I think that's gonna be up there.
What?
Up to your. She put me on a leash and told me to say whoop.
What? Oh. That's when I thought he said that. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
We know where Patrick's mind's at.
No, it's not. No, it's not there.
This is why I love the 2 to 3 hour mark. 'Cause shit.
Oh
goes
shit! We're
off-
almost hitting 3 fucking hours.
This is when shit goes off the rails.
Oh God. Oh God. Okay. All right. Kelly learned how to use technology by playing with his grandfather's phone. Now the Swiss teenager is trying to paralyze the digital presence of the Russian government and the Blazarian Railway, not railway.
Right.
Real Ray.
Ruh-roh?
Callie,
Goes back with that leash.
yeah, Callie and many others who contributed to this article declined to share his real name because some of the action he is taking is illegal, and because he fears Russian retaliation because he wants a leash around his neck and go woof and ask for a fucking mouse clit. No. Don.
God, no.
Don, that's not true. The thing is that I heard him.
You ain't gonna be able to talk.
Oh no!
No.
Okay, all y'all are a bunch of assholes. Y'all are assholes. Except for the baby. Because he ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay. All right.
What?
That is not true. Because, Dawn, this is the thing, is that I heard him say mouse something. And I thought he said mouse clits instead of mouse clit. Come on, that would.
If I'm laughing so hard I can't breathe.
Don, you know what? Don, you know what?
And this is why I love the podcast. Because you never know.
This is bullshit. Because never mind. Forget it. I'm not even. No.
Oh my god,
Bruh.
I'm the only one keeping a straight face. Because I mean, you know. Whatever. Anyway, he is one of about 300. We're back to the Russia-Ukraine thing. He's one of the 300,000 who signed up to a group on the chat app Telegram called IT Army of Ukraine, through which participants are assigned to tasks designed to take the fight to Vladimir Putin. Sorry, not Putin. Putin. You're what?
Putin.
Yeah. Putin. That's what I thought. All right. In so doing, they are trying. I can't read anymore. You can never fucking read in the first place. There we go. That's how my
every time Putin.
That's how my mind has gone. Damn it.
To shit. I will say, like, this, yeah.
Okay.
The last few minutes is totally derailed.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, there's some IT shit going on in Russia against Putin. So yeah, that's that.
Yeah, they're called the IT Army of Ukraine. They're basically, I think they might be a branch of Anonymous that is basically taken over to fucking just go after Russia.
Yeah. All right.
So we follow New Zealand and Australia and like
we do.
It's
just like they do. They follow us too, so it's all right.
So New Zealand, in order to calm all the chaos that's going on with gas prices and everything, the government cuts fuel taxes by 25 cents and halves public transportation fares for 3 months. Which I honestly think that if all of the surrounding area, if they cut all of the public transportation fees, with the gas prices and shit being ridiculous, by half for the next 3-4 months, you might actually get people on. Because how many times, Patrick, when you've sat over here at Swisher and saw the train go by
and there's nobody on it,
not a single fucking person is on it,
except for Ariana. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, just riding a train for the hell of it. What the fuck?
Yeah, literally the only person on it is a conductor, and I'm going, what the fuck is the whole point of this shit, causing bottlenecks and traffic and everything else? Yeah. Nobody's on it. Obviously, there's a problem. Figure out the problem, get feedback from users, constituents, and everything else, and figure out. Look, half the fucking price of it. you might get users. You might get people interested.
You might.
Mm-hmm.
You might not.
But at this point, like, what's it going to hurt? Like, they got 0.0 users on it. So at this point, it ain't going to hurt not a damn thing.
Uh-huh.
So in business news.
You want to ask her questions again before we get into business?
No, I think we're good on questions. I mean, we could probably.
Well, I can fix it out. Trevor called me out. He was like, only baby daddy and not boyfriend. He didn't comment it. He sent me it.
Oh.
Okay, baby daddy and boyfriend. Sorry.
Oh, come on.
All right. So how long y'all been dating?
Technically,
Together?
about 3 years.
All right.
Yeah, he's more than just a sperm donor, baby.
Yeah, he's
just saying.
Yeah, he's more than that.
I give him credit. I would have done the same thing.
I will.
Trevor, I'm on your side on this one, bro.
Re-say it.
You what?
What?
What'd you say?
I will refix it for him. He's baby daddy and boyfriend.
Okay.
You know which one she put in first?
All right, boyfriend, baby daddy. I'll fix it.
It's okay. No, you ain't gotta fix it.
Les said never use public transit. It's a big waste of money. Great investment in 3 years is what Kayla said. What?
Kayla, what's a great investment? We need
That's talking
context.
A kid.
No, we're talking about transit. It could be transit, could be kid. We need context.
Oh yeah, and Callie said you don't need that piece of paper to cherish. Excuse me.
What piece of paper?
Marriage.
Oh, yeah, I know.
A marriage license. You don't need that shit nowadays.
Yeah, nobody's doing it.
It's overrated. Boy, you got.
Oh yeah. Kayla says 3 years of relationship. DGE.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Awkward silence.
Yep.
Crickets.
Office buildings sit more than half empty. Why the next recession could spur more trouble? That by emptying out more.
This guy.
Oh, did I miss one?
Yeah, you
Oh.
missed the DeLorean.
Oh yeah, the DeLorean, the Back to the Future car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Sorry,
where the hell's the clips for this shit? God damn it.
it's not working. They're not working. Yeah.
Spectrum. All
Fucking
You gotta blame Spectrum on everything here.
Everything.
So, every time.
All right, so on August 18th, DeLorean EV will be unveiled.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
And then here you go. You get just the tip.
That's not what happened.
Hold on. Listen to the first sentence. After years of teasing.
You know,
It makes
it makes
perfect
thinking about
sense.
Trevor and Ariana here.
After years of teasing Trevor and Ariana.
And not
The DeLorean
and
Motor
not the
Company
tip.
announced on Monday that it will unveil
not the tip,
but the whole more than just the tip. An all-electric vehicle on August 18th, promising to share its official name at the same time. Details on the concept car are scant, but what the automaker did share is that it worked with Italo Design, best known for its work with Volkswagen, to design the upcoming car. Judging from the DeLorean's website, the vehicle will feature the iconic gull-wing doors of the DMC-12. If you didn't know, that's Back to the Future, bitches.
So are they renaming the DeLorean? They're not renaming the DeLorean, but they're giving it like a subname to it, right?
Well, no, they're just naming it the DeLorean EV for electric.
Oh, the EV.
Yeah. So the DeLorean Motor Company is actually Texas, is known for restoring vintage DeLorean vehicles.
Okay.
Billing itself as the largest source for parts of the defunct brand that were that made the original.
Okay.
So, like, this might be an opportunity in Texas once again for, you know, and especially with Elon and everything else, Tesla being here in Texas locally too. I feel like there's going to be maybe some kind of collaboration because I have a feeling like this is going to be way more sexy than the fucking
Tesla.
Yeah.
Tesla's not very sexy.
No, it's
Don't tell that to my boss.
practical but not sexy. Does your boss have a Tesla? Tell him when he walks up to his car to say "open butthole."
And the mouse clip.
With a straight face. Walk up to your boss when he's by his car, say "open butthole."
And the mouse clip will come out.
We did a story on that, by the way, so it is actually legit a thing. It will open the charge port
on the Tesla, not the mouse clip.
Thank you for re-explaining. The devil is in the details.
Yes.
Well then,
it is. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try that next time his car is there, but his car records everything.
Yep.
No, you get him to do it. Get him.
He's got to have the key fob. If he's got the key fob, he can say it, or you can say it if you're around him and he has key fob.
Open butthole.
Yeah.
How loud do you say it?
I want to be there when this happens.
How loud do you gotta say it?
Pretty fucking loud.
Loud enough for the car to hear it. Hello.
Open butthole. Say it like that. Open butthole. Open asshole. Fuck.
I don't think asshole works. You gotta say a butthole.
Damn it, Elon. Open butthole.
I'm about to look that up on video and see if it works.
Oh, it does. My boy Andy works for
the guy that normally sits here.
The normal guy.
But he's not here tonight.
Yeah.
So we read the story and he was like, "I'm so gonna do this," and he literally did. And I said, "Dude, next time, fucking take a video of this shit so that
right."
Yeah. And he came back and reported. He goes, "Dude, it actually does work." I was like, "Fuck yeah."
I would ask, but I'm not going to. So
what's that?
Well, I mean, what happens when you ask a Tesla to do that?
The charge port door opens.
Oh, okay.
Like the gas door in the car.
Okay.
Yes, it doesn't bend over and get a 3-point stance.
It shows its exhaust.
It does not show you its mouse clip.
Or its exhaust.
Or its exhaust notes.
All right. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay.
All right, so office buildings sit more than half empty, why the next recession could spur more trouble. The future of office remains in flux 2 years after the pandemic first unfolded. It may take another 18 months to get more clarity. So basically, I will say this just based on my own experience and based on a company that I used to work for. They spent $110 million on revitalization and rebuilding the buildings, and they built one of the largest screens known to man. But then COVID happened, and now they have 4 or 5 buildings in downtown Dallas that are not occupied, and majority of the people that are working for the company don't work in
it's
the
too
office.
Damn expensive.
Well, yeah. So just to give you everybody like kind of a recap, people that may be new tuners, whatever. When I worked for AT&T DirecTV, they gave me it used to cost me over $400 a month in parking and tolls just to get and park my car, because AT&T gave 0 fucks about you driving to work and you parking your car.
Well,
so
that's how corporate is, man. They don't give a shit.
Well, when I worked for JCPenney headquarters, we had 3 parking garages that were huge that I could park in. And, oh, by the way, they also had EV charge stations in each one of them. So, like, if I drove an electric vehicle at a time, I could have charged my vehicle. But that being said, like, I never had to worry about parking, never had to worry about, the cost of going there and everything else. Whereas with ATT downtown Dallas, like, you got to worry about parking, you got to worry about tolls and everything else. Because I can get to downtown Dallas from here in 20 minutes, but I have to take the fucking tolls.
Yeah.
So it's either that or sitting for 2 fucking hours, and I ain't got that kind of patience. The way I look at it,
I have no patience, so I won't be sitting anywhere.
so like if I make X amount of money and I can get there and work versus sitting in traffic, I'm not making money. Working, I'm making money. So yeah, I'll spend that 25 whatever dollars a day to make 80 or 100, whatever, because I'm like,
Right.
I'm not making fucking money sitting in traffic. So I'll run the fucking tolls and all that shit. But yeah, it's it gets costly.
NTTA sucks. They're assholes.
I believe it.
They're assholes. They really are.
I could do a whole
I
could do a whole podcast on NGTA and how corrupt and how fucked up.
Well, I can. I mean, I can too. I mean, it's just. I mean,
and I'm sure, like the audience, I'm sure you guys have plenty of fucking stories on NTTA. Love to hear them.
Oh, I did call them on that letter I got from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I told them I was just going to pay the tolls. I wasn't going to pay the fucking administrative fees.
$34 administrative fee for each toll.
Yeah. And so they said, "Well, you have to pay the admin fee." I go, "No, I don't. I'm not paying it. Y'all don't do nothing but fucking sit around. Y'all don't do shit anyway. I'm fucking just gonna pay the toll. That's it."
Mm-hmm.
I called them today about that.
Good.
Fuck them. I ain't gonna pay.
Fuck them.
I'll pay the toll, but I'm not paying the admin fee. So
I wouldn't either.
I ain't doing it.
So in business news, Applebee's executives' email sparks mass resignation. It tipped everyone over the edge, which I'm like,
you won't be able to eat dinner tonight at the Applebee's in Antioch. That's because of an early morning fire damaged the restaurant, forcing it to close for the time being. Our crime reporter Henry Lee is here now with the latest in this investigation. And Henry, authorities are saying that this was in fact arson.
Oh, shit!
Say a firebug is on the loose after setting Applebee's on fire, but they say it could have been far worse.
Sorry, bro.
The Applebee's in Antioch caught on fire before dawn, but authorities say it was no accident.
We're investigating for the potential of arson. Our investigator is here as well as Antioch PD.
The first calls started coming in at about 4:15 in the morning at the restaurant on Hillcrest, just south of Highway 4.
When they pulled on scene, they noticed black smoke coming out of one of the windows.
But there were no flames.
We found a couple of
black
eating booths on fire.
The Contra Costa County Fire Protection District says someone had broken a window and set part of the dining area on fire.
Upon entry of the building,
maybe next time give them better service, motherfucker.
Put the fire out.
Fire Marshal Chris Bachman says those sprinklers almost certainly averted further damage.
It did its job. The alarm went off that there was water flow.
The hunt now on for the arsonist. Authorities are casting a wide net, looking into whether a passerby or perhaps a disgruntled customer or even a worker could be to blame.
An accelerant was used to start the fire through a broken window. And they're currently following up on leads and looking through surveillance footage.
Although the restaurant was spared from big flames, it was closed for the day because of extensive smoke damage. We reached out to Applebee's but have not heard back. It's not clear when the restaurant will reopen. Live in the newsroom, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
So this does not explain the executive's email mass resignation.
So why
suck?
Why couldn't the smoke be white instead of black?
Because it's racist.
Well, you won't be able to eat.
Why couldn't the smoke be gray instead of black?
Why you gotta age it?
Why you ask why? Why ask why?
Try Bud Dry.
Mm-hmm.
Or Labatt's Ice.
I think I just misheard that.
Do you know that? Why ask why? You don't know that, do you?
Probably not.
Yeah, okay.
Is it off of a movie?
No, it's not off a movie.
Oh, he's sad now.
A beer brand.
You remember Bitter Beer Face? Remember when that guy used to make the weird contorted faces?
I remember Alex from Stroh's. Alex from Stroh's, and who was it? There was another one. Spud McKenzie? No. Was it Spud? No, Spud McKenzie was a basketball player, wasn't he?
That's Spud Webb, motherfucker. Spud McKenzie was a dog. You dumb fucking ass.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
Oh, I love you, bro.
That was stupid.
So Spud McKenzie was.
At least I got my dollar.
I think he just needs a shirt of that. At least I got my dollar.
At least I got my dollar, bitches.
At least I got my dollar from the Indian couple. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
So the next story we kind of literally talked about a little bit, but Anonymous takes revenge on Putin's brutal Ukraine invasion by leaking personal data of 120,000 Russian soldiers. Fucking good job, Anonymous.
Even Kayla said he was a dog.
Sprout, you fired.
Yeah. I was trying to think. Sorry.
Oh, that fucking hurt.
Yeah, it fucking hurt. I can't. Whatever. All right.
So in business news that's actually contagious, that's actually starting to spread to the United States, 4-day week.
4-day work week.
4-day work week. Oh, shit. I just closed the motherfucker out.
3,000 employees in the UK to take part in the biggest trial of its kind.
So,
would you work 10 hours in a coffee shop?
Oh, that would be a long
for 4
day.
days?
It would be.
But
I mean, I would probably do it.
So you get 3 days off?
Yeah, I would do it.
So my philosophy has always been with work and everything else. It's I'd rather get everything knocked out, and then the sooner I get it knocked out, that means the more time I can enjoy life.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So because to Patrick's point, stuff that he's pointed out is once I get my momentum and once I start building that, then it's so hard for me to walk away and step away from you just literally you've making a breakthrough and you're starting to build that momentum, and it's always been so hard for me to just step away from that because I know once I walk back, I'm I gotta build that shit all over again. And it's we're back to square one. And I'm I'd rather just work through the night, work through whatever to get the job done. And that way, when I go to sleep at night, I can rest going, I accomplished something the fucking day. I feel I did something and it was it paid off, the extra work. Whereas a lot of millennials and shit, they're I'm going to do the least amount of work as possible and hope to God that my boss doesn't notice and that somebody else fills in. And
I'm going to play video games.
Fuck yeah. Even when there's a tornado going on, I'm going to play some video games. I'm going to ignore every
gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and it's just, man, it's so hard. That's one of the things people ask in the interview process. It's what's the hardest thing for you? It's to walk away. My hardest thing is to walk away from a project that I know is not done. And that's a lot of people don't have that same mentality. But to me, with this 4-day work week and stuff, are they going to actually put in the 40 hours in those 4 days?
Nope.
That's what I figured.
Nope. They wouldn't do it.
Mm-mm.
I mean, if we had, it's when I worked out there, if we had 10-hour days, I would probably actually work 4 hours out of the 10.
Well, and that's truth be told, when you look at the actual workflow and production levels and stuff of what happens in an office versus happening at home and everything else, there's been many a times I've hung out with other people from AT&T DirecTV. There's been many times that I've had meetings, and I mean meetings alone probably compensated for about 80% of my fucking day. And it wasn't just meetings with people that I work with, but it was meetings with vendors. It was meetings with outside opportunities and everything else. What the fuck is going on? Why is this?
It's I don't know.
Spectrum.
Fucking Spectrum, you.
Right quick. Hey, Dawn, if your daughter works 4 days on 2 days off, what does she do with the extra day?
That's 6 days.
That's 6 days.
So where's the 7th?
I don't.
You got fuzzy math going on.
I don't think Dawn knows. So it's okay. So you would work the coffee shop.
Yeah.
10-hour days, 4 days, 3 days off.
I would be okay with it.
Let me ask you this. What are your feelings about retail, places like your coffee shop being extended hours?
Well, I mean, it would make sense for a coffee shop to be open earlier and stay open a little bit later.
Kind of like Starbucks.
Yeah. I
What-
mean,
Do you guys do any type of deals with any type of delivery services like Grubhub?
yeah, we've got
DoorDash?
deals with Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber, Postmates. And then, I mean, you can even put an order in online through our website and it comes through.
So do y'all
on
have a
Gmail.
delivery service, or do they have to come pick up?
I mean, he used to do delivery way back in the day, but usually people have to come in. Otherwise, if they want delivery, then Uber, Grubhub, and DoorDash.
So does he have any other locations other than this one, or does he have multiple?
Gainesville. We have a Gainesville location.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bless his heart.
That one is huge.
Is he busy up there
Oh yeah.
in Gainesville?
All of the roasting is done up there. It is a massive. Do you have you been up to Gainesville before?
I've been to Gainesville.
Okay, so
My
you
friend has-
wouldn't-
I've been through it.
My boat has been up there. My buddy has over 700, 800 acres up there, so we go blow up shit up there.
Oh,
Shoot
nice.
shit. Yeah.
Okay, well then you would know, like right off California Street where that old like abandoned
Oh,
mill
yeah,
house and all of that was,
Mhm.
and the
So
way
off-
station house.
You exit California, there's like Taco Bell, and there's a couple.
Yeah, you exit
Taco Casa.
and go right, and you go past the Starbucks and Brahms and all that.
Yeah.
Go over the train tracks,
Yep.
and then you have like that huge warehouse building, and it had a way station house, and then in the back was like an old Coca-Cola recycling center and creamery,
Right.
and then an ice house. It's that entire lot.
Okay.
Yeah. So the roasting is all done in the back where the creamery and Coca-Cola recycling center was, and then the way station house is the coffee shop.
Right.
And then one of the old mill buildings where they would hold like flour, corn, and all that.
So what are
is
they doing
gonna-
as far as like their marketing and advertising? Because like I didn't even know this place existed until you are here. And I run a marketing company, so that's really bad if you've not been on my radar.
A lot of it is like Google reviews mostly. People just look up coffee and we're the first thing to pop up because we have like a 4.9 or 5-star review.
All right, I want to see this.
I know. I was like, I
And-
guarantee that's not the case. I can bet.
And a lot of it is like
There it is.
my
Yeah.
boss does do
What'd you say?
Nothing.
he does do social media. He
So
has
look-
Facebook, Instagram.
Coffee near me, just so you know.
Yeah.
Starbucks. Liberation Coffee. Combs Coffee. You're not even in the list.
There's number 3. That's number
Yeah,
3.
Combs Coffee.
Combs.
Combs.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
it. Okay. I thought it was Kona.
No,
Excuse me.
Combs.
Combs. Okay. Well,
Combs,
shit, that
man.
changed everything. All right.
Combs, like comb your fucking hair, man.
All right. So you're number 3. Well, that's good.
I mean, I guess it depends on everybody's phone because I know it always popped up first for me.
All right,
Work there.
I want to see.
Well, like before I even worked there. I mean, I guess you have to be closer to it. Depends what you're closest to.
I want to see. Hold on.
I mean, I can pull up the analytics and all that sort of stuff. And
Hold,
tell you.
hold on a minute. I need to get all the porn off my phone.
Oh,
Hold on.
jeez.
I'm just
His mouse
kidding.
clip porn.
No, I don't think so. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Coffee. Is that coffee near me?
Yeah, I did coffee near me.
I spelled coffee wrong.
Or maybe if you type in coffee
Oh,
shops.
You should put Kofifi.
Coffee fifi.
So
I
that was
got
a running joke.
I got Albertsons, Starbucks, Liberation, Starbucks. Where
Would
at?
you type in?
Nothing. I'm just kidding. Starbucks, Liberation, and Combs. That's what I got.
Let me try
I was
searching up.
I was just fucking with you.
Combs. Let me see the.
Hey, they got a 4.9, man. They got better than Starbucks.
They
fucking
should. That's what I'm-
Liberation, and they should be at the top of Google.
They should, but the photo is everything.
What's the
That
photo?
Photo is not.
Is that a photo of her?
No, it's a photo of some guy pouring some kind of.
Oh, that's my boss.
Yeah.
Oh, that is that. Yeah.
That is not.
there
that is
is
not,
a photo of me there on there.
That's not appetizing. I'm sorry. Like you need to have the photo, like the finished product, like
Yeah.
Starbucks, the finished product to see what, and that's what's enticing, not the process. Nobody gives a shit about the process. They care about the finished.
Hey, our
product.
process is cool though.
Nobody cares. You can do 300 steps, but if it takes 3 hours, nobody cares. If it takes 3 seconds, people are like, "Oh shit, they fucking perfected it." That's the difference. It's like when you see those bartenders that are doing all this flair and shit, spinning bottles and shit.
Yeah.
I look at you like you're a douche. You're a douche canoe, and here's you a fucking.
No, that's up there with.
Here's you a river.
That's up there with.
Go float that motherfucker.
That's up there with twat waffle. So.
Yes, it is.
All right. But no, their coffee is good. I've had it a couple times. How many times have I had it? A couple times?
At least 2.
Yeah.
I know that first time you were lost and you called and you didn't want to walk in, and so I walked out. And you were like, "I'm gonna come in next time, I promise."
Right.
So I will say that like the
Yes.
Starbucks, even though like me like back in the day, like owning that, like I was anti Starbucks, and like literally I signed a lease. So CBRE, if you don't know, CBRE
Signed a leash.
Lease.
Oh, okay, lease.
So
Sorry, you said a leash.
God, he's still back on the puppy
I
thing.
know.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he is. So I signed a lease with this company that was
Sounds like it.
Dunhill Realty because I found out that CBRE has a clause with Starbucks that you cannot open up a coffee-related venue at all within a 2 to 5 mile radius of an existing Starbucks. Well, CBRE owns majority of commercial fucking real estate. So I
Yeah.
was like, all right, fuck you. Nobody tells me I can't do something. So then it became like, now you're fucking pissing me off. And so I went with Dunhill Realty, and that's how I found that space. And it was just across the street from Starbucks. So it was like literally a legitimate, like, fuck you. What?
I was reading comments.
Callie said, my friend from Washington State said they have a drive-up coffee huts with topless service.
What?
That's
I need an address.
That's
I need
it's a Hooters.
verification.
That's Washington.
So it's like a Hooters for coffee.
It got quiet.
I like that. That's a good idea.
I mean,
It
could be called Hoots.
Yeah, well, yeah, it could be. Hoots. Hoots.
Yeah, Hoots.
Yeah, Hoots.
Because owls are always awake at night, so Hoots.
There you
Coffee
go.
will wake you up.
It does.
And titties.
And titties will wake you up. Yes.
I guess.
Not wrong.
I guess.
And Kayla posted mouse tacos. Is that supposed to be
mouse clit? I know what that shit is.
You should have a new drink called the mouse clit.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus.
That would probably taste real nasty.
Yeah, probably would.
Oh, extra bitter.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Tastes like cheese.
No, it don't. Mm-mm. Cottage cheese and fucking nacho cheese.
Doritos.
And Doritos.
Doritos and cottage
That's
cheese.
nasty.
Our new coffee tastes like Doritos.
Coffee tastes like Doritos? Doritos coffee? Is that what you
Why not?
said? Huh?
I said the coffee tastes like Doritos and cottage cheese.
Oh, God. That's just nasty as hell.
No.
I don't think so. Ugh.
I mean, I could see us putting our orange extract into it.
Kayla says all
And
pink
then
in the
just
middle.
used- Oh.
I don't care, Kayla. I really don't
Love
give
it.
a shit. I got.
I wish Andy was on because like this.
Oh, I know that shit. Hey, fuck. I mean, if Les was still here, he would probably come out with some shit too. But I don't think he's still here. So.
All right. So in other news, that's not coffee related.
Yeah.
Cost of a root canal in Barcelona is $450. Cost of a root canal in Sacramento, $2,200. Round trip ticket to Barcelona, $800. Hotel and food for 3 days in Barcelona, $600. I could fly to Barcelona, get a root canal, and have money left when I came back. America Healthcare is a fucking scam. And the reason why I posted this was because Andy, he had that root canal,
Oh yeah.
that surgery. And I was like, And I know for a fact India is similar, and there's a couple other countries that are literally you could get it done cheaper and have a stay at a 5-star hotel and wine and dine and everything for cheaper and come back.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right, your next one. I gotta go pee.
All right.
Pregnant woman might dip in a minute.
Dawn said, Patrick, you're never going to live that down. Of course not. That's cheap in Barcelona, Kayla. And Kayla says it costs a doctor like $100 to do a root canal. Yeah, I know. So, anyway. All right. Let's go to entertainment. If I can get it. Okay, so.
It works.
Huh?
I said if it works.
Oh, yeah. Oscar winner Ashar Ferrari accused of plagiarizing a latest film. I have no idea what film that is. Do you?
I don't know.
You don't? I don't either.
Wait, what was it?
But I can read it. And then we can find out. Okay. A former student of two-time Oscar-winning Iranian director well, there you have it right there, Iranian. There you have it.
There's your Indian dollar.
Uh-huh. Right here. That's my Indian dollar. All right. So, Iranian director Ashar has filed a lawsuit against Ferrari, accusing him of plagiarism. The case was filed by former student Adaa Maserati. There you go. That's good. All right. Maserati. Based on Iranian penal law, Maserati could face 74 lashes or up to 2 years in prison if she loses the case. Ferrari is a renowned filmmaker with a long list of prestigious awards, including 2 Oscars for A Separation in 2012 and The Salesman in 2017. The lawsuit accuses him of stealing the idea for his latest film, A Hero, which won the jury Grand Prix in 2021 Cannes Film Festival, but did not make its way to Academy shortlist this year. Ferrari rejects the allegation and has countersued for defamation. He has claimed he came up with the idea for the film before he met Maserati. Who gives a fuck? You know? I mean, who gives a shit?
No. I don't know.
So this person has to win the lawsuit. If they lose, they get 74 for wasting the judge's time.
Yeah,
and
honestly.
in the attorney's time, they get 74 lashes or 2 years in prison.
Well,
so if you lost the lawsuit, what would you want? The 74 lashes or 2 years in prison?
74 lashes.
Yeah, that shit can hurt though.
Well, might as well suck it up.
See, that's the same mentality my parents chose. They were
There
like,
you
you could
go.
either get the belt or you could be grounded. And I always chose the belt. I'd rather get it over with and done and move on than let's prolong this shit for 2 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, and I mean
agree.
that was always me that I would take the spanking instead of the grounding, but my sister would always take the grounding, and then she would always call me, "You're a dick," because I mean, I'm going, why am I a dick? I chose the other than what you did because you're still a dick. So,
Oh yeah.
A brother-sister relationship.
So I think that our
Not
parents,
so well when you're growing up.
they trained us
older,
for the
sure.
instant gratification. You could either choose this or you can choose this and get this shit over with.
Right.
It's like, well,
Right.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So what's the next one?
Shaq.
Wow, it's 9:30.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Pregnant woman about to dip.
Do you have to be at work tomorrow?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Just I know my dad will probably be like, bring me food.
Right.
And he has work and he sleeps in the kitchen. So usually if I come in, I'm like, don't.
Sleeps in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Why
the
does
hell
he
is
sleep in the kitchen?
He doesn't like sleeping in a bed. So a chair.
What? Trevor. What the fuck, Trevor?
Wait, Trevor or your dad?
My dad.
Oh,
you're dead. Not Trevor.
I thought she was talking about Trevor.
No, you
No,
said her
no,
dad.
no.
That's what threw me off when you said Trevor. I was like, Trevor's not her dad.
No, my dad.
So I already explained that. Like now, why does he not sleep in a bed?
Apparently, it hurts his back, so the way his special chair,
What kind
as
of
he
special
calls
chair?
it, I don't know, it's just a regular brown leather chair.
Like a recliner?
Yeah.
Lazy boy? What is it?
I don't know what
It's
brand
not a
it is.
massage chair, is it? Because I mean, I could understand.
He's just like, it's better for my back, and I can get up, and then I snore really loud, and your mom doesn't like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
See,
So-
to me, I'm like, if I'm with somebody, like, we got to be sleeping in the same room, same bed. If not, like, there's some issues.
Yeah.
Because, like, how you going to be intimate if you're in two different rooms in the house?
Like, hey, you doing good? You need a blanket?
Yeah.
Wow.
Need me to fluff your pillow? You want me to tuck you in?
You want Taco Bell?
You want Taco Bell with extra fire sauce?
Yeah. Dawn said, at 4 years old, my daughter told me that I could spank me if I want, but she was still going to do what she wanted. Huh.
She could spank her. I know. Yeah, we got to translate.
Probably spank herself.
Spank herself. Yeah.
They're like, I'll just do it myself and get it over and done with.
Yeah.
In that case, they ain't going to ever learn, so.
Oh, no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't learn. No.
No.
So, in more good news,
What?
Shaq is a good person.
Okay, that's good.
Well, I'll let y'all get to that. I'm a dip. But I shall return. Next week.
Are you coming back next week?
Yeah, I'll come back next week. I'll figure out what time he would want to come with. So,
Every day I leave the house, I gotta bless somebody. I can't keep all this. Oh, mongoose. I had a mongoose when I was little. Damn. Sure you don't want no mongoose, cuz? All right, get it. Hey, listen to me. Don't take nothing else from no strangers. I try to do something positive. I try to lift a person's spirits. If I stick to those principles, I think I'm doing pretty good as a man in this society.
that's sweet.
I know.
Yeah,
that's what I was like. You know what? I got to end on that good note. Like, you know, y'all, everybody should be doing more to be a good, decent human being. That's what the world needs.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not mouse clits.
And $1
From the Indian people.
And $1 from the Indian people. So that's what everybody needs. Oh shit. All right.
All right, everybody. We're going to wrap up the show tonight. Thank you for tuning in. We love you, and we will catch you on Thursday. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the loyal listeners and all your comments.
And all the new ones.
Thank you. So that we could take shots. And Osama bin Laden, y'all better go hide yourself.
Whatever
It's
that
the new
fucking
comment.
I like. Oh wait, do we need to take a shot for that? Because Osama already took shots to the head.
Oh yeah.
And guess what?
That motherfucker's gone. All right.
You go.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank
See
you.
y'all.
Love you long time. Catch you on the flip side. All that good jazz.
See.